Oh, finally, stupid thing loaded up. What in the actual F? All right. Good morning, Liz. If you're still here, sorry. I'm trying to get my computer to load up here and it's going extremely slow. And I don't know if it's my internet being slow or my computer itself. Just trying to wake up in the morning like myself. Maybe if I pour some coffee on it. Just kidding. Um, so I don't know if I should restart my internet or restart my computer. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Right now, I'm on my phone. Good morning, and we'll see if that helps. We'll see if that helps. God Almighty, it's moving slow. It is moving at a snail's pace right now. I'm gonna just move some things out of my way here. All right. Holy shit, this thing is slow. All right, I'm gonna try going on here. See what happens. We'll see what happens. I can't hear myself. All right, let me add this one and get rid of this one. Whoa, that's annoying. Why can't I hear myself? Oh, wait, I think I've. All right. All right, I think we should be good. Ooh, it's so weird when it echoes. Echo, echo, echo. All right, let me get rid of that. Okay, how is everybody today on this lovely morning when it's 13 degrees out? Yes, a whopping 13 whole degrees. Nice and warm. All right, I am going to load something up, but I'll wait for a few more of you guys to get in here. Get in here. How is everybody? How is their winters going? Anybody else get depressed when like all the Christmas lights come down in their neighborhood? Because I do. Like I took all my stuff down like a while ago, but it was just so depressing. Like I was like, this is so sad. I just love the lights. You love the cold. I don't mind the cold. I don't mind when it's like 40 degrees, 30. I'm like, ugh, it's a little too cold. But I don't mind it. I feel like I need it. I feel like I definitely need the break from the heat. You know what I'm saying? During the winter. I don't think I could live somewhere like Florida where it's just like hot all year round. I don't know. I just feel like I kind of need it. It kind of gives you something to look forward to, you know, as well. Because you're like, oh, I can't wait until the summer. So it gives you like something to look forward to. But at the same time, the winter is also kind of depressing, you know, especially after Christmas. Because it's just like, all right, all the lights are down. Now it's just cold fucking winter, dark winter. So, hey, CK. Oh my God, what is going on with my fucking computer today? It's being a douche. All right. I'm trying to load this up. So give me a momento. Give me a momento. So I hated living in California, hot all year round, no snow. Yeah, like I don't know. I kind of feel like you need it. Like the heat, the coldness. I don't mind. I love the fall, and then the beginning of winter is fine. It's like just like January, February, March, which is basically the whole winter, right? Is pretty rough. Like it's cold. Holy shit, my computer is being a douche today. Anyway, how was everybody's weekends? I was away this weekend. We had to go up to Massachusetts, and thank God we left when we did. We only stayed up there for a night, but it was oh my God, it was they got a big snowstorm. We got maybe like 3 to 4 inches here. I'm gonna say yeah, like 3 to 4 inches. So, fuck, which fucking live was this now? I think it's this one. All right. Anyway, so yeah, we woke up to a little bit of snow. It's been a really long time since we've gotten like a good snowstorm. So, not bad. Not bad. I don't mind the snow. I used to hate it because, like, when I worked, I had to get up. You have to clean your car off. It's just so annoying. Hold on. Oh my God, this is playing in my ear. Hold on a second. Ugh. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what is up with my computer today. Oh, Jesus. This sounds awful on here. All right. Still icy here. Yeah, it's pretty icy here. So, I'm trying to load this up for you guys because I feel like I have to play this little part here. Laura's live from the other day. If I could find it. All right, here it is. So, oh God, it's so cringy. It's so fucking cringy. Laura can't shut the fuck up about the fucking CPS call, dude. She just can't shut the fuck up about it. You know? It's like nobody's talking about it. Well, in all fairness, I guess she didn't bring it up in this instance. This fucking douche Bad Wolf went on her fucking panel and he brought it up. But I just find it so funny because, like, just listen to what she says. She's such a fucking idiot. All right. And he's trying to get her to talk about it, so I'll play a little bit before that, but I wanted to play this clip because just for one reason, and when we get there, I'll show you guys. You guys will understand the reason. All right. First of all, what the fuck did you do to that wig? That poor wig, Laura. What'd you do to it? God. Oh, it looks awful. It looks fucking awful. What is going on? Why is the top of it pink and then the rest of it is not pink? What happened there? What did you do? What did you do? But leave it up to her to ruin a perfectly good wig. Only she could do that and make it look tacky. But all right, hold on a second. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. She had Bad Wolf come up on her panel. I'll see you when I get there. Hey, Muffin Mouse. All right, so she has Bad Wolf come up on her fucking panel. And this guy's a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry. I just find any straight man who's, like, super into, like, the fucking women's drama on YouTube. I've always said this. I find it a little fucking weird. But he's up there and he's trying to get her to talk shit about people. And it's fucking weird. They have this really cringy flirtation going on at the beginning. So I'll play that part even though it's not like what I wanted to play. Just because it's so fucking cringy. All right, let's just play.
Thing going on.
All right, first of all, he sounds like he's in a fucking fishbowl. I don't know why we can't hear him. I don't know if he's like in his car on his Bluetooth, but it's really hard to hear him. So
we need these people's names.
I'm not even. Oh, so earlier in the live, Laura says that she that's one talent. Laura's gay. Everything looked. Wait, what? Oh, goy. Making everything look tacky. Yeah, she's pretty good at that. Earlier in the live, I don't know, she said she like hates people or detests people or despises them. I don't know. She used some fucking word. I don't remember what it was. So he's like, the first thing he says when he comes up there is like, who are the people? Like he wants her to talk shit. I felt like about me and I don't know, maybe other people, but like he's just trying to rile her up and get her to talk shit.
Name? I don't give names.
Does TikTok owns CapCut? Yeah, who knows? Hey, blank screen.
It's more of a group of people, not a specific person. But it's more of you want to fucking condemn me for something I did 3-4 years ago, but you're okay with this, and this. That's kind of thing. So I'm like,
here's the group.
So Laura's under the impression that like if you weren't around at the time that she did this, right? You can't have any feelings about it. You know, like if you weren't around when she did this, because she's gonna say this here, or she might have already said it in the live, which is why I'm explaining it to you guys. Like, if you weren't around at the time when this happened, you shouldn't have an opinion on it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Why can't you have a fucking opinion about it and be like, wow, that's a really douche move to make, Laura?
Like, come on, here's the group.
It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. There's many
Why does this dude want to know so bad? It's so weird.
different groups, many different people, not just one or two. Don't be so nosy, motherfucker. You don't even answer my fucking text, and you want to know my personal business?
I want to condemn her because she thinks she was in 2nd grade when the Challenger exploded. Learn math. Wasn't that in like the mid 80s, right? Like I want to say 86. Hold on, let's look it up. Hold on. Challenger explosion date. Let's see. Let's see when that happened. Yeah, it was 86. So how the fuck was she in 2nd grade? Wait. She's born in 1971. No, she would have been in like middle school at that point in time, Laura. You were born in 71. In 81, you were fucking 10 years old. And the only reason I remember the year she was born is because she's exactly 10 years older than me. I'm 81. She was 71. So like she just turned 54. I'm turning 44 this year. So how the fuck were you in 2nd grade, dude? Did you get left back? I mean, that explains a lot. Then, you know. You would have been like way older than 2nd grade, dude. What the fuck? I think I was in maybe 2nd grade at that time, right? No, probably like kindergarten. I was born 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. Yeah, I was 5, so I was in kindergarten. I like barely have memories of that happening. I remember hearing about it in school and shit, but I don't remember like... I remember seeing it on TV, like, vaguely, but I don't really remember too much about it. I remember hearing about it in the years afterwards, like, when I was a little older. But I was probably in kindergarten when that happened. So, how the fuck could Laura be in 2nd grade? What the fuck, dude?
You don't answer my Instagram messages.
Oh, this is so cringy.
So, there you go, motherfucker.
Why don't you
There you go, motherfucker.
just
You
use
know,
your phone,
I
motherfucker?
sent you,
This dude's weird. He's so fucking weird.
I sent you some solid fucking laugh your ass off things on TikTok, and guess what?
Why are you sending Laura things for laughing? We know that's not her fucking thing.
Guess what?
Why?
You can't see them now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's so funny. No, it's not. Oh my god, they would make an amazing couple.
Good point. That's a good...
They could drink those fucking... He has a picture on his community page of him with one of those like fucking like gross like malt beverages that they sell at 7-Eleven at like the fucking counter. Like I could just picture them in all their fucking trashy glory drinking those things together.
Good point.
So, yeah.
So send it
Move
on
on.
Instagram. So send it on Instagram.
Like this dude definitely drinks tons of those little fireball fucking things that they sell at 7-Eleven. And probably likes fucking like Bud Light or Coors Light.
I don't know how I feel about Instagram.
Well, you can always just text me. Duh.
I could.
You could.
I could.
That would be easy route.
Bro, I need male attention.
Yeah, but I don't like I don't have a lot of time to just like hang out and shoot texts off.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Just a fucking warning, dude. She has the most annoying super chat song. Not this one. I don't know if it's gonna come on during this, but oh, it's so bad. Yeah, she sounds desperate. Remember when she used to flirt with Fod? Oh, Pabst Blue Ribbon. No, what's the other one that has like no alcohol in it and it's so fucking gross? Oh god, it's disgusting.
Begging them to stop, but they leave me with a like.
Thank you, Kelsey. That's your first super chat on a live stream.
Why is she saying that, dude? First of all, how does she even know that? But second of all, like, why are you embarrassing this person and saying that's your first super chat? I think I got a super chat. Woo woo.
Hold on, I gotta get you a song.
Her chat is not
I gotta
there
get you the
for
other
some
song.
reason.
Hold on. Should I shut it down?
Please don't. Please don't. Dude, this is awful. I'm just warning you guys. What the fuck, dude? I'm sorry, and this goes to everybody, and you can, oh, there's her chat. You could just fucking, whatever, unsub from my channel and give a fuck. Super chat songs are fucking lame. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't give a fuck. If you're playing these stupid super chat songs, they're fucking lame. Get rid of them. They're annoying as fuck. Anybody that plays these things, I'm sorry, they're so stupid. Like, I hate these fucking things. Why do we need to listen to this shit? I don't care who you are. They all suck.
Thank you so much for your super chat. You are amazing. Do not ever let anyone tell you that you are anything
Oh my god, this is so bad, dude.
less than amazing. All donations, big and small, are appreciated greatly.
Oh my god, it's so bad, dude. Like, that is fucking, like, oh god, it's just bad. I was gonna say something else, but...
Thank you so much, Kelsey.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Dude, yeah, I mean, like, all super chats are songs are bad, but she managed to find the absolute fucking worst one.
Only 5 more super chats and Bad Wolf gets naked.
Oh my god, so weird. She has such a weird way of flirting with men. Like,
That's right.
it is so weird.
You gonna get naked?
You're gonna get naked and get to have my butt before sun?
What do you want? Matt. You wanna say hi?
Thank you, Wolf Rider. Hello, Arab. Happy 25 months. No, happy 25 months to you, and thank you for being a member for 25 months.
Say hi. What? What?
What the fuck is going on?
Why are you so annoying? What?
No. It came on several times this live. What is going on? What is she doing?
Ugh.
Oh, the dog. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Big boo boo.
Oh, that poor dog.
What?
I
There's
don't,
karma.
I get grossed out when she was like making out with the dogs. Come on, can we move on here?
Ow. Yo, Wolfman.
All right, I had to fast forward that. I can't. I just can't.
There's no volume.
Reluctant dealer, what is your picture? What the fuck is that? Oh, I'm sorry. What is your picture? It looks so funny. It looks like a hot dog, maybe, or something else.
Oh, how's that? Is that better?
Yeah, now I hear it.
No, that is not better.
Alright, I was doing something else on my phone. I was posting naked pictures of myself on my...
Is he talking through like a fucking like Nextel fucking, what were those phones back in the day? It sounds like he's talking through a fucking walkie-talkie or something.
my OnlyFans.
Your voice sounds so normal.
What is it supposed
What do you
to
mean
sound like?
normal?
Because you used to use a voice changer. Your voice used to be different.
No, I've never used a voice changer.
Yes, you did. Your voice was different.
No, it wasn't different.
Aw.
They were used to be an item, I think, Cheyenne. I'm not
Yes,
sure.
it was.
No,
Either they were very close friends or they were like a thing. And I think that's why he goes with like so hard with Laura,
you know what I
because he wants to piss her off.
thought about doing?
What?
I'm just going to go and tell you because, like, it doesn't matter now because I'm not going to do it because I can't find the right 180 picture. I was gonna bring 180 back. I can't get the panic button the right way though.
So you were 180?
Maybe.
Damn. No, there's no way. There's no.
Are you sure?
No. Were
Where's
you?
Ben knows?
No.
Ben knows.
Were you really?
Maybe.
Tell
He can't be 180. This is Bad Wolf.
me. Yes or no?
That's one of those things that I can't. let that information
No,
out.
it's not you, because Marianne or one of them saw 180. Like, they went to his house
Well,
or something.
That's not why it can't be him. They were on a fucking panel together, talking together over one another.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. I don't know if it was Marianne, but one of them went to his house. So
180 is a guy that used to be like from Boyd or something.
Oh, yeah. But who was that? They actually went to help them out.
Yes.
What was their name?
I don't remember, but yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna fast forward this a little bit.
I don't know whatever happened to him. I don't see him around anymore.
No, but I saw you know who's back.
Who?
He came up on my recommendation. I'm like, oh hell no.
Who came back?
Who? Who do you think?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I miss the fisherman.
Nah, that's not who I'm talking about. The other one.
The other one.
Don't say his name. He's like fucking Beetlejuice. But you know who I mean.
No, I don't.
Oh my god. How did I know you? And not fisherman.
Oh, whiskey?
Yes.
He's
Pay attention to what he says right here. Just pay attention to him, what he says. By the way, fuck Wog, because he went off on Purple Rain, and I don't even want to give it attention, but he's a fucking douche. So fuck him.
been around. I've been kind of clipping him for a while.
I don't know.
You don't watch that.
I haven't heard, seen nothing. Nobody has said a word to me about him. So I figured he was gone. And then all of a sudden he popped up with my recommendation. I'm like, oh, fuck, no.
Yeah, you really broke his heart.
Ugh.
I think it's the other way around.
God, like it still affects him. I think.
It's what?
I mean, but it still affects him.
The breakup video is great.
I mean, you really dodged the bullet with that.
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him. Like,
They both dodged a bullet.
He would have brought that RV to your driveway, and he would still be there today.
wait, what?
He would have brought that RV to your driveway and parked it, and he would still be there today.
Yeah, no.
What's with Laura with guys that live in RVs?
First of all, I would have never brought that RV to my driveway. Yarn, I don't know if he does. Yarn said, is he still talking about you? Honestly, I don't know.
Here lately, well, you know he had that breakup with Jenny, right?
No.
Now he broke up with her on YouTube. Oh, it was like he does these like 8-10 hour lives. I don't think he's drinking anymore. He's boring as fuck if he's not drinking. But I have went to bed, right, and woke up.
Listen to what he's saying here.
And him still be alive and be so drunk. He talked some of the most craziest conspiracy theory bullshit ever during the election.
Yep.
And he's a little racist. He's a little racist.
You think?
So him and he didn't get back together?
I think they're back together.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure they
jeez.
did. Talk about
He
whiskey.
still has me blocked. I wish he would unblock me.
Why?
Yeah, why? Exactly.
I mean, there's no sense in blocking me. I mean,
He blocked
sometimes I take some troll accounts and then fuck with him, but he's pretty much got me all jammed.
he sometimes, listen to what he's saying. Sometimes he takes some troll accounts and he goes in there. Okay? Just listen to what he's saying here. Just keep this in mind.
Not now, so I'm not making any more accounts or anything like that to
He's
fuck
not-
with him.
He's not even fun to troll anymore, though. We trolled him not that long ago.
Wait, what? What was that? Laura, I thought you don't troll people. What do you mean you trolled him?
It's not fun. he like went off on a fucking tangent. And it was like, okay, you're not even fun to fucking troll anymore.
Oh, did you hear what he was saying about Savage and Pirate and their black speak?
No.
Oh my God. Yeah, it was so racist. It was so racist.
When?
Yeah, this is back in like November.
No, I have
Like,
last. Hey. Psycho. We trolled him, I want to say 6 months ago, 7 months ago.
She doesn't troll people, though.
Ow.
Oh, she was all done up for WOG. Oh, my God. Was she? Was she? Oh, my God. All right, hold on.
Been after he stopped drinking the first time, and then
The first
he
time.
lasted like a week. Then he was drunk again. We trolled him again, and that
she
was
doesn't
it.
troll
and then
people.
he just went off the deep end. I said, "That's it."
yeah. Yeah, he said some really shitty things about Jenny. I'm surprised she went back. That says a lot about her.
She should have never
Yeah.
gone back the first time.
I mean, I'll agree with all that.
Yeah. There was like maybe a month and a maybe two months ago, maybe. It wasn't long after they broke up. She was planning on going back out there again.
She's an idiot.
But, yeah, no, his ex-girlfriend, that acid rain chick,
Who's that?
he was she was the girl he was living in her driveway.
All right, I'm going to fast forward this because I really don't care about WOG, but I just want you to
I
realize
still think he was
he's talking about WOG, so just keep this in
hung up
mind.
on you.
He
With her.
was. And that's what she said to me, that there were too many red flags. Hey, Keith, there were too many red flags. And she's sorry for, hating me because he would tell her all this stuff. And,
Yeah.
the funniest, though, is you have, like, when my haters will be like, oh, WOG ran so far. I'm like, okay, you believe whatever you want. WOG's not the one that fucking ran away. That was me.
We saw the fucking breakup, dude.
Red flags out.
Laura always needs to fucking be the one who, ended things.
And everyone knows it. I said, but you
I don't know. I mean, we could play that fucking video.
guys, you want to live in this fantasy world that
You got mad that he said something nice about Stephanie Brown.
WOG
From
don't
what I
mean?
remember.
Okay, you do that. But I fucking ran. Didn't look.
Yeah.
She ran
And
and
he
didn't look
just
back.
could not shut the fuck up.
I must have fast forwarded through this the other day 'cause I don't remember even hearing this part.
Yeah, one night, Dave was live, and I was up there, and I was in the chat, and I was kind of messing with him a little bit. He's always been kind of soft.
Yeah, she's still married.
You could never really push him too much.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward because I really don't fucking care about WOG.
I spent 2 days with her, and it was nice and shit like that. And he just went on and on, and then he's like, "How old are you, motherfucker? Aren't you like 60 years old or something?" He was mad. He was mad.
Fisherman, let me tell you though, being friends with him got me 3 CPS calls and a whole hell of a lot of headaches thanks to Candy.
I still don't know how she knows that this girl called CPS on her.
I don't know.
Oh, I'll play it after this.
I heard that he died, but I don't know that he died.
He didn't die. I don't believe he did.
He was good at what he did. He was really good.
All right, I'm fast forwarding. I don't care
It's like
about
fucking
Dave the
child's
Fisherman.
play. This shit going on now. Child's play. He didn't do
Yeah.
anything. That shit is not happening right now. That people are doing right now. There's nothing he did differently.
It's just so gross now.
I agree.
It's ridiculous. I mean, you got people sitting there threatening to sue somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and
all the
they don't
cops
have
calling.
anything.
How many fucking creators have you heard say, because I know I've heard at least 5 say, I'm going to call the cops on you.
How many times has Laura said that she's called the cops on people? Like, give me a fucking break, dude.
I'm going to call the cops. Like, how much of a pussy are you guys? Like,
how much of a pussy are you when you went to my police station recently, Laura, that you said?
Everybody is calling the cops on everyone. Stop being fucking twats.
But you called the cops on Dad with a phone, admittedly, right? You called the cops on Ballet Babe a bunch of times, and me, supposedly. So,
Like, I've heard it from guys, I've heard it from girls. Oh, well, if he doesn't stop, not only am I going to take his channel, but I'm going to call the cops on him. Oh my God. The cops give a fuck about YouTube. Holy fuck.
Although she's the one who always used to say it.
It's crazy to me. Crazy.
Really? Really?
I don't, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm more sure people's probably going to clip this and say shit about me, whatever. I don't care. I won't
Whatever.
listen. I mean, I don't have time to listen anymore, but I don't know why you haven't taken some of these channels.
Because, I don't know, I just don't.
If it was me...
She fucking drinking a Coke, bro? Like complaining about her fucking weight, drinking Coke. Okay.
With the level of abuse that you get...
Oh my God, bro.
I would take those channels.
I didn't hear all this. I think I skipped through this because I don't remember any of this.
Right? I would start so much shit with those channels, and I would get them talking so much shit.
This is so weird.
Then I would strike the fuck out of them. Not one time.
You're a puss.
Like 15, 20 times. You're bound to get a couple of sticks.
What the fuck just happened? That was weird.
Right?
Yeah.
I would take those channels, and then I would go live, and I would be the cleanest.
He is baiting, trolling her. He is, in a sense.
True crime channel that I could be for 6 months, and then I'd be a shitbag again. But I'd take those channels.
But here's the thing.
Bro, sounds like you need to get a fucking life.
You can take a channel, but another one's going to pop up. And back then, when I should have, everybody told me ignore.
She took down, like, I don't know how many channels, Laura, because she couldn't handle it.
Ignore. And the problem...
This is Bad Wolf. It's like one of Laura's ass-kissing subs.
Is now I see that I shouldn't have ignored.
That she's got a cringy, flirtatious relationship with.
And I should have fucking done what I had to do, and I didn't.
You did, though! What the fuck is she talking about, bro? Like, seriously.
But back then, that's what we did. We ignored. Like,
Laura, you never ignored anything. You took down fucking, I don't know, Ballet Babe. I don't even know how many fucking times. I don't even know how many times. Anybody that used to clip her, she used to fucking take their channels down. Get out of here.
Whatever. You want to run your mouth, run your mouth. And we all made money back then, though. Now, it's... I wouldn't fight with people now. There's no reason to.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And that's also...
You gotta find new...
Lorraine, right? She took some of your channels down too. What is she talking about?
You can't find those people now. I mean, listen, you really want any of those people back?
No, I don't.
I mean, think about it.
I don't.
Dude, what is going on?
Breaking up.
I do.
It's a good question, Tribal Gal.
I'm sorry.
Where are
I'm
you?
still breaking up.
No, now you're right. Where are you?
I'm sitting alongside the road.
Well, we'll get into that. Why he's up here? Because he's
Are you on the road?
fucking weird, dude.
I'm waiting on it to snow.
So you're just sitting out there with a truck?
Yep.
Why you're not getting snow tonight?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Nope. Not till it's not supposed to start until like
All right, I'm fast forwarding. I didn't hear any of this. I must have just like
like
skipped
that,
through.
right?
Okay.
Oh, so I can do it. Let me comp my head for it. But so it takes a while to get all the trucks loaded out.
Oh my god, nobody cares. Okay, I didn't hear any of this the other night. I think I just skipped through.
Be prepared. They said it's supposed
Yeah.
to last like 5 days.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the part because
Yeah.
this dude is trying to put everybody in our fucking chat to sleep. Apparently,
No, I forgot all about it until you started talking about it.
Yeah, I didn't.
that nobody cares about loading trucks.
I
But
don't know what didn't happen either.
what a piece of trash she is.
Why? Hey, Monica.
For
Why?
real. How do you raise 2 murderers?
Oh, not that BJ. I was talking about allegedly with BJ.
All right, I didn't hear any of this part. I must have just skipped through because I don't remember.
This one. Let's go after that one. I honestly, I don't watch Jays for Justice.
Hold on, I think maybe this is where I started watching because I remember he fell off a panel the other night. And he came
I
back.
noticed that Brittany had a bunch of
God damn.
streams catering to it, but I don't know. I mean, she's not innocent, though. She acts like she's innocent. She's not innocent.
Oh, maybe he fell off the panel a few times. Yeah, her tone
I
changes.
know her. Jay's just jumping on that because of GW. She's just listening to what GW says. And she doesn't even know the history.
I don't remember hearing this.
Yeah, but
Nah,
he's a nice guy.
But, you know, I just have animosity towards him. Because I was there for him
Oh,
when no
this
one
is
else
it.
was.
All right, I remember hearing this.
The people that he just praises so much now never fucking stuck up for him like I did. Never went after QB for him like I did.
Oh, I don't
Never
know who
stuck
she's
up for
talking
his
about.
art like I did.
Oh, yeah. Is that, I think, all right, this is where I started listening the other night.
And then when shit hit the fan
I heard the whiskey part, and then I think I skipped through because I didn't hear all that other shit, and then, all
with
right.
me, it was like, oh my God, Laura's so awful. And but fuck you, sinner. So yeah.
Fuck you,
I have
sinner.
animosity towards him.
Does the Savage go in there still, or is she done arguing with Queen B?
Wait, what?
Does the Savage still go in Sinners?
No, Savage has been doing a thing with Tina.
Oh. Well.
Oh.
That he praises her like there's no tomorrow. I'm like, what do you think? She hasn't done horrible shit? Sit the fuck down, sinner. So, but he's the one I'll give you that I have animosity towards.
No, you just sit in his chat under other accounts.
Yeah, I don't know.
It didn't need to play out the way he played it out. He wasn't even around back then when I did what I did. Like,
what the fuck does that matter? I just need to know what the fuck that matters.
he wasn't even around.
All right.
You weren't even fucking here.
Who cares?
It happened so long ago. You weren't even fucking around. And you're going to hold this grudge like, oh my God, it's so awful, while you're calling cops on people, while you're fucking, yeah, sit the fuck down, dude.
Sit the
That's
fuck
my
down.
animosity. That kind of shit.
So let me ask you something, because I've wondered this.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
When you called CPS, right?
Here.
You were getting CPS called on you at the time, right?
Yes.
No. So here we go. I don't know why he's asking this question. I just find this all so fucking weird. Okay. He's like, oh, when you called CPS, I don't know if you guys could hear him, so I'm just kind of repeating what he's saying. What's up, Andy Cruz? Andy, who's this bitch that's fucking with you? Guy. I almost said girl. I'm a fuck her up. All right. Like, it's a very weird question. It's a very fucking weird question. I can't stand him either.
That was, I think I had 3 calls.
Laura's, I believe her second CPS call was sometime in like 2020, the beginning of 2020, right? It was during COVID, right? Then the third, fourth, and supposed fifth ones happened after my call. So you're talking a year in between that this happened. And I feel like, just listen to what he's saying here. It's very fucking weird.
Calls in at that point. I want to say people had made 3 calls on me at that point.
She's wrong. She's absolutely wrong. It was 2 calls. The other 3 that she says this girl Candy did, and how she knows that, I don't know, happened after my call. Tiffany actually fucking had it all written out. Hold on. Let me actually see if I can find that, and I'll give you guys the exact dates. Hold on a second. Before we move on here. CPS. Let's see if I can find it. This might be hard to find in my phone, but let's see. Tiffany had written it all out on like her community page at some point and had every date of every call that happened. Oh, fuck. Hold on. And I know the last 3 were after. How am I going to find this, though? I know it's on her community page, but I'm sure she has like 9 million posts on there. All right, I'll just play this and see if I can find... Oop, is this it? Nope. Fuck. All right, let me see if I can find this. You know what? I'll just go on her.
Definitely.
Right. So that really hurt you.
What?
That really hurt you. I mean, it hurt you, right?
Yes. Well,
Maybe
only the second one.
Why is he like, oh, that really hurt you? Like, who did that? Oh, here it is. I just found it. Nope, that's not it. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what this is.
The other 4 were bullshit. It didn't mean shit. But
So if she doesn't even know, dude, she has no idea, which is so weird. So weird that she's getting this all confused now.
that second one was the vile one. All the others, nobody even remembers. But that second call, the one that they accused Phoenix of going after, R-ing his sister, and that was ugly. And that was one that, like when people talk about, oh my God, it's a permanent scar. My kids don't give a fuck anymore.
What?
They didn't give a fuck, a week later.
All right. That's why I'm playing this, dude, because holy shit, Laura, make your fucking mind up of whether your kids are traumatized, not traumatized. I want to play something because I had to find this last night, but just listen to what she says here. I have this clip. This is a week before she got fucking called out for my call, okay? This is a week before. Hold on.
When CPS is called,
all right.
What happens when...
If you guys will recall, hold on, I gotta rewind this. If you guys will recall, she went up on all right, what was happening at the time, because I had to like refresh my memory last night, but Tiffany was accusing Chasing Truth of being in some part of some pedo ring, okay? So Laura went on like this whole fucking like, I gotta be the savior for these people thing. So she went on her live stream. She re-fucking exploited her CPS call with the kid and everything like that, playing her daughter crying and all that shit, right? And then this is her follow-up. This is a week before she got busted out. And this is why she got busted out, because like people were just sick of hearing her fucking act like she's a victim and like she's so against this when, she does it herself. So listen, I have it clipped on my phone.
So let's go one step further. What happens when CPS is called? What happens when people think that calling CPS is perfectly fine? It is defamation. It's absolutely fucking disgusting. So I dug into the vault and I found,
mind you, this is 4 days before she got busted out.
A CPS call.
Oops, I think I'm playing the wrong clip.
And it was all over YouTube. And these kids become these creators' entire personality. They take on the
All
character.
right, hold on. I think I clicked on the wrong one.
Whistle
Okay.
their subs. This is real. Not in here saying I didn't do it. I get coronavirus in the hospital.
That's her playing the stream.
It does seem a little odd that Brian is not here. That Brian is not coming in here saying, oh my God, Nicole did not do this. I do find that a little odd. I'll let you know if I find an attorney later. And that is what happens when you have a YouTube beef and people put out there that you shouldn't have a child, and they dog whistle you, and they dog whistle their subs. This is real life, people. My kids didn't answer the
4
door
days.
for fucking years.
Do you hear that? My kids didn't answer the door for years. I'm going to replay that because I was kind of talking over it. Hold on.
You shouldn't have a child, and they dog whistle you, and they dog whistle their subs. This is real life, people. My kids didn't answer the door for fucking years.
Her kids didn't answer the door for years. Okay? But now she's saying they weren't even bothered. They weren't even affected. They forgot all about it.
Sage and Phoenix had to go through this with the police department, with their school, with everything. All because of a YouTube beef, because somebody didn't like me. Or somebody wanted to get back at me. So they thought it was cute to call the police station and say, my name is Sage, blah, 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 and my brother just raped me.
That's the other thing. I guess whoever made the call, and I didn't even pick this up until last night when I was listening to this again, they called the police station. They didn't call CPS.
They just had sex with me. And someone thought that was really fucking funny.
And it's fucking gross. Whoever fucking made that shit up, you're sick too.
This is what happens in this fucking community. So next time you hear somebody, and like I said the other day, the only person that I know who got a call like this is Isaac from, I forgot his name again. His daughter and him got a call like this. I'm not even close to do what the fuck Isaac had done to other people. For me to warrant this kind of hate was sick.
God.
And I still don't know who it was. For all I know, it could have been Brian's wife, but it was someone that knew Brian because they knew his wife's name. So it was somebody that was trying to set up Brian. I don't think it was Brian. Brian knew my address.
Yeah, I totally forgot until like re-listening to this last night. But like whoever made that call, she claims that they went to the wrong address first. I don't know how she knows that. Maybe the police or whatever told her that. But yeah. So I forgot all like the details of what happened.
But am I 100% sure it wasn't? Yeah, be our guest. Thank you. Am I 100% sure it wasn't Brian? Of course not. I don't know. It could have been fucking whistle their subs.
Yeah, she blames everybody. Anybody that says anything, she blames
People do
them.
not realize how fucked up this
All right,
is.
hold
People
on.
do
This
not
is a
realize
different clip.
the damage that gets done, and it's absolutely fucking disgusting.
People don't realize the damage that gets done.
And you have all these creators that are money, numbers, and they will sell out their motherfucking soul. They'll sell their morals, they'll sell their values, as long as they get those numbers. That you see all over the place, and it's fucking gross, absolutely gross. So there's that.
So this is her speaking out against it. Okay, here's another clip.
I agree, Crystal.
I agree.
And the psychoticness of what she's doing. How is she gonna feel if something happens to Chasing's kids? Maybe some psycho watching Tiffany is gonna fucking, see her with her autistic child and think that she's trafficking and shoot them both. You never fucking know.
What the
But
fuck?
that's the position you're putting these people in. Just like my kids are traumatized for life.
What was that? What was that? Hold on, I need to hear that again.
That's the position you're putting these people in. Just like my kids are traumatized for life. I guarantee.
Okay, so now listen to what she's saying on this fucking panel here. Let's go back.
Like when people talk about, oh my God, it's a permanent scar. My kids don't give a fuck anymore.
Like, which one is it, Laura? Which one is it? Are they traumatized and can't open doors, or do they not give a fuck anymore? Which one is it?
They didn't give a fuck, a week later.
A week later. But wait, what was that? Hold on a second. Hold on.
Never fucking know. But that's the position you're putting these people in. Just like my kids are traumatized for life.
It's like, which one is it, dude? Which one? Which one? It can't be both.
So when I hear, oh my God, you traumatized a child, nobody was fucking traumatized.
First of all, who the fuck are you to speak on my kid and whether he's fucking traumatized or not, Laura? You don't know my fucking son. Yeah, pick a lane.
Like if anybody, my fucking, my kids should have been traumatized. But you know what? Me being the mom that I am, they got over it real quick.
Bro, they can't answer doors and...
That's the position you're putting these people in. Just like my kids are traumatized for life.
Which one is it, dude? Which fucking one is it? Which one? Me being the mom that I am, they were like over it. It's like, bro, which one is it?
Guys, but you know what? Me being the mom that I am, they got over it real quick. You know, once we found out they couldn't sue anyone, we were done.
What? Do you guys hear that? That was the weirdest statement she made during this, okay? Hold on.
Over it real quick. You know, once we found out they couldn't sue anyone, we were done.
So her kids were traumatized. Let me just get this straight, right? And then they were like, oh, we can't sue anyone. We're not traumatized anymore. Magic. What? That is such a fucking weird statement, dude. Such a weird statement. First of all, I don't believe that her children even thought that, because I don't think children think like that. But that's her, you know, projecting her own thoughts onto people, onto her kids. Because Laura, why would your kids think that, oh, once we can't sue people, you know, we're over it? Why would they be thinking that? That sounds like something you're thinking. How fucking weird is that, dude? What a fucking odd statement to make. I gotta play that again. It's just so weird.
Over it real quick. You know, once we found out they couldn't sue anyone, we were done. But
so fucking weird, dude.
I just don't understand why people make it like it's so much worse. Like, I'm sure MM's kid doesn't even fucking remember speaking to these people.
How the fuck do you know that, Laura? Really? Oh, so your kids remember it, but my kid doesn't. Okay.
Like,
well, you would be wrong about that.
It's just ridiculous. But no.
I guess
and it's not even just about like, you know, my son, you know, remembering talking to people, because I'm sure he was really fucking confused at the time. But like, it's about the potential damage that your call could have done. And she doesn't look at that. You know, she's just looking at like, thank God nothing happened. Thank God. But like, what could have happened? That's the problem, Laura. What could have happened? What you could have potentially done to my family is the fucking problem. And here she is sitting there fucking minimizing it after years of her fucking saying how her kids were traumatized and they can't answer doors anymore. It's just sickening. I just want to fucking throat punch her through the fucking screen.
I can probably get where you're coming from when you did it. I mean, even though
he understands where she's coming from. This fucking idiot.
I don't think it's the right thing to do.
No, I agree.
But I mean, you really wanted to hurt her, and that was happening to you. Right?
Why did he even bring this up? He's like, you really wanted to hurt her, and that was happening to you. Now, it's almost like he's inferring that, like, I did this to Laura. And this is really funny now, because all of a sudden, right, Tracy's saying that I called CPS on Laura. Number one, I was friends with Laura when she got her second call. The first one, I wasn't friends with her, but the second call I was, and I just found a fucking clip that somebody sent me the other day in email where you could see me in her fucking chat talking out against this shit, right? And saying that Laura's a good mom, no matter what people think about her. And I'll fucking see if I can find it again. But anyway, I only started getting accused of it after Laura got busted out for doing it to me. I only started getting accused of it. All of a sudden, all these years, nobody ever thought it was me. But then Laura gets busted, right? And these people like fucking Tracy the Truth, I'll call your fucking stupid ass out. After all these years when Tracy, you know, that I was never even thought of because it wouldn't even make sense. First of all, I know where Laura lives, so why would I send the fucking police to the wrong place? But second of all, I only started getting accused of it when Tracy fucking was supporting a CPS caller and she needed a fucking like justification for doing so. Then all of a sudden it became me. I became the CPS caller. Well, Laura says she knows who called the last 3 times, and it's very strange that Laura got 3 calls after my call. And I always felt, just like I always felt Laura had an involvement in my call, I always felt like that was very strange that all of a sudden Laura got 3 calls after my call, which I don't think it was 3 separate calls. I think it was 1 maybe call and 2 follow-up visits. If you look at the timeline that Tiffany had, which I didn't find, but if you look at the timeline she had, it's like they're almost exactly a month apart, which would kind of makes sense with them, you know, doing follow-up visits every few weeks. But anyway, and she's like, she dismissed it. Oh, it was Candy. She knows for a fact that it was Candy. So please tell me when I fucking called on Laura and prove it that I called. But anyway, all right. So anyway, I only started getting accused once Laura got fucking, you know, caught. Then all of a sudden I got accused. I forgot where I was fucking going with this whole thing, but I just find it funny. But like, Laura doing this to me has nothing to do with her previous calls. Laura never thought it was me, never said it was me, okay? Until after she got fucking caught, then she starts doing that. But she does that with everybody. Anybody that says anything about her CPS call, like for instance, people think that Laura got called on herself. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Those 3 calls, I felt like that was to take the heat off of her, okay? Because it was very weird, the timing of it. It's like, I got a call, and then all of a sudden she got a call, and then I think Molly Golightly got a call. And I'm like, that's really weird, because it happened, like, I think it was only a few days or a week or so after mine. And I'm like, it was almost like, because people were blaming her. I remember people blaming her. And I felt like that was like, let me get the heat off of myself. And then she's so sure that it's this person, Candy, which I don't know how she knows that. I just don't know how she knows that. It's very odd.
Right?
I wanted to get her to shut the.
But he's like making it like, oh, Laura called CPS on me because it happened to her. I didn't do that to her. So why would her, like, why are you trying to justify it by saying, oh, well, it happened to you, so you did it to somebody else? Because like, it happened to me. I would never fucking do that to somebody else. Ever. Over fucking YouTube bullshit. It's such a stupid thing to do. It was you and Hello Starlight a few days apart. Mine was like a month after yours. I don't know. I gotta find the thing that Tiffany wrote. I can't find it right now. But
up. That's what I wanted. I did not know how to make it stop.
So here she is once again, just admitting that she did it just to shut me the fuck
Happening
up.
to you, right?
I wanted to get her to shut the fuck up. That's what I wanted. I did not know how to make it stop. And I just thought, well, her husband said that if anything happens again, she is getting off the internet. So I said, you know what? I'm going to get her the fuck to shut up about me. And
wow. Wow, dude. Just wow. Oh my God. Just fucking wow. Just fucking wow. Laura knows I didn't call CPS on her, and he's trying to infer that that's what that's what the case is over here. That's exactly what he's trying to infer here, I feel. And Laura's not even catching on to it. She knows I didn't fucking call CPS on her, dude. I mean, come on. No, she has no shame. It's disgusting.
And and it worked for a little while.
And it worked for a little while. She's so proud of it.
But that's
it didn't work too long though.
No, and she came back and she just hadn't shut the fuck up in 3 years, 4 years. Going on 4 years.
That's crazy.
It is
crazy.
So he's like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. While he just earlier was sitting here talking about WOG, right? How long have you been fucking watching and trolling WOG, dude? And clipping him.
It is crazy.
That's some crazy shit.
He was talking about, I probably fast forwarded through it, but he was like talking about trolling WOG and clipping WOG. Like, how long's that been going on, dude? Crazy. I can't imagine doing that. Only I do it to WOG.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, God bless. I probably would have left YouTube. I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. I haven't had anybody talking about me for 4 years straight.
Nobody fucking cares enough about you to talk about you that long.
Hey, Colleen.
It's so fucking crazy.
It's so fucking crazy, but I'm still trolling WOG.
Like, it's just literally crazy.
I honestly never thought Laura would call on another mother since her kids were so traumatized. I mean, I didn't want to think that, but like, she gave herself away so many fucking times. Look at her smiling about it. She's so fucking proud of this shit. What a fucking weirdo.
I agree.
Yeah, she's the victim and hero in every story. I don't know. I don't know how that's possible.
And it still happens.
That's right, bitch. Get
Somebody
used to it.
did a live today, mentioned my name like 58 times in an hour.
Does anybody else find it really fucking weird that she sat there and fucking counted Like, Laura, you have nothing better to do at your time than sit there and count how many times your name is said. Like, what are you going to do with that information besides just say it on a fucking live? Okay, and
That's not normal. And I counted every time she said my
that is fucking sad. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that you wasted valuable fucking time doing that.
name. Every fucking time.
Yeah, she said she dumped Wog. How delusional is she? The epic video of her of Wog dumping her exists. I know. Oh my god.
It was like 58 times. And the funniest part was I wasn't even talking about her to begin with.
You have talked about her though, because I distinctly remember Laura saying that what do you call it? You know, something about searching pools or some shit, as if that even compares to what the fuck, you know, you did, Laura, but all right.
58 times.
That's crazy.
I know. And whatever.
Man, we're crazy shit.
It's like, whatever. You know, if I'm that important in your life, whether you hate me or love me, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just not normal. I look ahead. I don't look back. If I looked back.
Okay, here, I found Tiffany's post finally. Timeline of calls according to my text. 8/9/2021 was me. Okay. 8/24 was Laura. So it was like 2 weeks later. I found that really fucking odd, the timing of that, right? Then MGL was 9/16. So it was like almost a little over a month after, right? Then Laura got, all right, so Laura's calls went 8/24 and then 10/14 and then 11/15. I don't know about the first two calls. She doesn't have that on here. But, okay, the 11/14 and 11/15, that's almost exactly like a month away. I don't know. I feel like those were follow-ups. If there even was a fucking call. Who knows? Who even fucking knows? Yeah, he does, Just Angel. He sounds like he's talking through a tin can. And what she did was not spur of the moment either, like she portrays. No, not at all. She planned it, went and bought a burner phone, had plenty of time to consider what she was doing, and could have backed out. Absolutely.
Like, it's just not a good way to live. Nobody wants to. If you constantly live in the past, you're never moving forward.
Laura, shut up. Who are you trying to
Yeah,
kid?
you got a point. You got a point.
And what's interesting too is on this same live, they were talking about Mandy Bell, and that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
She doesn't watch, but she watches everything.
And saying that Mandy said that one of them or both of them called CPS on me.
I don't know why the fuck Mandy's saying that. Because again, Mandy, prove that shit. Oh God, I don't even want to summon that bitch. But fucking prove that shit. Go ahead and prove that shit.
And Alicia was like, that's a lie. We didn't do that. And I'm saying to myself, where would Mandy get that from? Because I find that very
Probably from
interesting.
Tracy the Truth.
And I'm just...
Again, this only started being said after Laura got busted out as the caller. It's very interesting how that happened.
curious where Mandy would have got that.
I didn't hear Mandy because I cannot fucking sit through Mandy talking ever. So I don't know. I don't know where the fuck any of this is coming from. I don't even know what the fuck Laura is talking about right now.
From. Like, why? That's the first...
Laura doesn't live in the past. Laura doesn't hold grudges. But 10 years after her fucking... She broke up with this guy and had this horrible fucking, fight with him over custody in court. She went to go sleep with him to get back at somebody, but she don't hold on to grudges.
I'm ever hearing that, but why would Mandy go on a random panel and tell that to someone?
I don't know why Mandy would say that. That's a great question. Why is she fucking saying that?
It's interesting.
Mandy also thinks all these other conspiracies, so... She watches everything. She is obsessed with QB and B Tim, constantly talking about them. She's also obsessed with money and hates anyone who has any. Amen to that.
And I was like,
Yeah, she does.
Of course she's gonna run with this one, because why wouldn't she? She's gonna make it, she's gonna try to justify her calling on me.
She got smart. She got it.
Like, oh, yeah, she called on me. They must have had a discussion about this prior for him to even be coming up and asking this shit. It's just the whole thing is so fucking weird, dude. This whole conversation is so bizarre. Hey, Miss Blue.
Oh.
Yeah, but
It's crazy what they did to her, too.
Who did what to Mandy exactly?
but she's
You know, I used to be in Jenny Jin's panel.
She went to sling her ass for 10K, drive 18 hours for some dick.
Panel. In her Discord. And that fucking Ash 274. She knew everything you were doing. She knew everything Tiffany was doing.
No shit, dude. Everybody knows Ash knew everything. I find it weird how obsessed Bad Wolf and Tracy are to get back at certain someone. Yeah, me too.
And she knew everything Mandy was doing.
Yeah.
2021! 2019! I know. Whenever she talks about anything, my eyes glaze over. I'm just like, oh my god, Mandy, shut up.
It was 3 a.m. and Tiffany went on the panel. She would be right in there.
Sounds like you know everything that's going on, though, dude. Which is even more weird than Ash274 knowing about it. 247, whatever. I always get the backwards.
But I'm
Yeah, that Ash 274 is just wacky, too.
Oh, no, it is 274. Yeah.
I haven't seen her in a long. From what I heard, they're all over at QB. Like, I don't know why, but okay. But I don't ever want to hear shit about me or my cursing or my mouth or anything when you're sitting over at QB. Okay, Ash.
Did she cut this wig? Why is it like longer on the one side? Shut up.
So, but I haven't seen her since all of it came out.
You haven't seen a lot of people since it all came out.
She hasn't been in my chat at all. And I'm fine with that. I don't give a fuck. But
Yeah, I blocked her.
Yeah, at some point in this live, she said that she doesn't watch Queen Bee. And I'm like, girl, stop. Like, what, did you not watch her like one day? I mean, come on.
But all these people act like, oh, you just did it because you were mad at someone. No, not even close.
Bro, she's like, all these people act like I just did it because I was mad at someone. And then she goes, no, not even close. You just fucking admitted that it was to shut me up. So what, you going to pretend like you weren't fucking mad now?
That it wasn't that at all.
Oh, so you were just happy with me and decided to do that. Okay.
And
dude, she can't keep a fucking story straight to save her life.
But honestly, like, people want to keep digging at me for it. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Sounds like you do because you can't shut up about it. Sounds like you do give a shit about it because you can't shut the fuck up and stop acting like a victim of your own actions.
Said my apologies to people that I care about. I wrote her an apology privately. She claims she never got it. So
I didn't get it, Laura. Why would I fucking lie about not getting the apology? Like, it doesn't even make sense. I never got your fucking apology, dude. And even if I did, trust me, I would have put that shit on blast before you ever could have fucking read it on here. Because it was so ridiculous of an apology. You blamed me in your apology.
So I read it publicly.
Trust me, if I would have gotten that shit, it would have been either on my fucking community page or on a fucking live stream before you ever fucking read it on here. Because I would have fucking laughed at it.
Publicly, showed the date and everything. What more? Do you want blood?
Nobody wants anything from you, Laura. I don't want anything from you. Honestly. Nobody does. But you seem to want something from other people because just if people are going to be mad about it, let them fucking be mad about it. Stop being a baby and a victim because people are mad about it.
What the fuck?
I can't decide if Laura's a liar or suffering from early onset dementia. I know, it's very hard. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
What else do you want? Like, there's nothing more that can be done. If you want to live in the past, then you're living in the past by yourself. I'm not joining you.
Okay, who cares? Nobody asked you to fucking join.
Like, I moved on years ago from
So this is like Laura's little like reverse psychology thing here where she thinks that, you know, if she sits there saying that she moved on, you know, everybody else is gonna follow suit. Oh, Laura moved on, guys. We should not ever bring this up or talk about it again. Even though she constantly brings it up and fucking talks about it, we should all shut up about it because she moved on. So like we should move on. We don't want to be stuck in the past. You know, we don't want to be accused of being stuck in the past. That's like the worst thing that could happen.
this. And it came out, no problem. I owned it, I took responsibility for it, and I moved the fuck on.
I love when she says that. I owned it, I took responsibility for it, and I moved the fuck on. Well, good for you. Golf claps for you. Okay? Okay.
I've apologized more times than any of these fuckers deserve.
When the fuck is she apologized? Her mouth looks like a balloon knot when she doesn't have those filters on. Oh my god, if she went missing, no one would know who they're looking for. That's very true.
And I won't do it again. Like,
nobody wanted your apology in the first fucking place. I never once asked you for a fucking apology because guess what? Your stupid apology is not gonna fucking change anything. So your empty, hollow fucking words won't change a goddamn thing in my life. So, you still can't shut up.
I look forward. You want to hold me for something I did years ago? Then hold me to it. I don't give a fuck. That's your problem.
I don't give a fuck, but I keep fucking whining about it. I don't give a fuck, though.
You want to live in the past? You're living there alone.
Okay. Like, all right. And here we go again.
I am not engaging in your fucking trauma from, you know.
Okay, he asked you one fucking question about this, and you're the one who's just going on and 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 on about it. Like, you could have just answered the question, and then it just would have fucking been done. It would have been over. But you keep fucking whining about it. If she went missing, no one would recognize her. Was that a death threat? Dude, are you fucking kidding there? Dale Sutton? Come on, bro. Really? Really?
Years ago.
You're calling the police? Okay, well, you do that.
Get the fuck out of here. And then the other one wanted to say that, oh, well, that was criminal. And that's like making every excuse in the world about why they want to talk about it. They can talk about it all day long. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you cared so much, you would shut the fuck up. But you still can't shut the fuck up. You talk like this was the reason you got the call in the fucking first place.
Oh my god, Laura, shut up, dude. She does this all the time where it's like, dude, nobody was talking about her. Haven't been live. I don't even remember the last fucking time I was live. Probably sometime last week. I didn't even fucking discuss her in that live stream. Okay? When was the last time I was live? Let's go take a look. Hold on a second. She does this fucking shit all the time. And she wants us to talk about her. 7 days ago, bro. A week ago. And I didn't even fucking say a fucking word about her. Okay? So, before that, it was 12 days. But she wants us to talk about her. So, I'll give you what you want, Laura.
So don't say that, oh...
Because seriously, if I didn't talk about her, nobody would fucking even think about her ass.
We only talk about you because you made this call. No, because you got this call because you wouldn't shut the fuck up. So it only proves that you've been doing this for a long ass time. And it's never fucking ending. So
Bro, just shut up, Laura. Take your fucking foot out of your goddamn mouth already.
Just choose to ignore it.
She chooses to ignore it. There's nothing to ignore, though, because nobody was talking about you for fucking, like, 2 weeks. Or unless Alicia did or something. I didn't even hear her live, so I have no fucking idea what happened. Or maybe, no, I'm sorry. I heard one of her lives. I heard she went live again, but I wasn't in that one. I missed that one. So, but she's not talking about Alicia. She's talking about me. It's like,
Like I said, I live it forward. I don't look behind me.
Okay, Laura. That's why you went and fucked somebody 10 years after the fact. Okay, to get back at somebody. Right. Right.
It's like, you know...
Imagine holding on to something like that for 10 fucking years. That's funny, because she was still in love with this fucking guy 10 years after they broke up, dude. She don't look back, right?
It's like being with a guy and always talking about your ex.
Laura, you talked about your ex nonstop. Every time I talk to you, you talked about him. You talk about him on here all the time. You still talk about him.
You just don't do that. You move on. You
Right.
left your ex in the dust and you move forward.
Guys, Laura is trying to brainwash us all into moving forward because she is. And she says so.
And that,
But she's allowed to bring it up all the time and sit here and go on and on and on and on and on and on about it, but nobody else is.
that's where I'm at. That's why people think I'm mean. I don't give a fuck. Think I'm mean. I don't care. These people want to constantly bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
Nobody brought it up, though. Like, who the fuck brought it up? You keep bringing it up. Your friend on your panel is the one who brought it up. Nobody else did. Nobody else brought it up. Nobody. She was obsessed with someone who cheated on her. Yeah, who supposedly cheated on her and, like, fucking tortured her, you know, through 6-year custody battle.
Move on with your badass self.
Okay.
Believe me, you wouldn't be such a miserable cunt if you learned how to move on.
Says the most miserable fucking cunt on the planet. All right.
So,
I got another question, Laura.
Yeah, nobody thinks you're mean. They just think you're vile. That's probably a good one.
uh-oh.
Bitch.
What?
What's the thing that you and B did?
I don't even fuck with B Tim anymore.
I don't fuck with B Tim anymore. You talk about him. You were just talking about him the other day.
Have you ever talked to him privately?
Never. Never.
And he really likes you too?
I can't even hear what this guy is saying.
I'm pretty likable.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you have to sue your ex to collect child support? Fuck that. I'd rather have a court collect it. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you know that.
She didn't want to pay, you know, whatever she would have to pay to go to court, so to file something.
And I'm pretty likable.
So she paid with her pussy.
Yeah, you're great. You're great.
Like the stripper she is.
I
Ton of
thought,
red flags, but you're great.
I thought he was a girl.
This is the weirdest fucking statement I've ever heard in my life. She thought B. Tim was a girl? Like, what?
Well, like when we all used to talk, I thought he was a girl. I did not even know he was a guy. No joke. I was like, aren't you
What part of you made you think that B. Tim was a girl?
a girl? He was like, no, I'm not a girl. I said, I thought you were a girl. I thought he was an older girl.
What the fuck, bro?
I really did. I thought he was an older woman. Like 70, 60 something.
That is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever heard come out of her mouth, dude.
I had no idea.
Yeah, no, rumor has it his picture's around somewhere.
This guy knows everything.
I don't know. People
That'll
say
be-
that, but I haven't heard any. I haven't seen anything.
Who's talking into an empty soup can? This is Bad Wolf.
That'll be fun when that comes out.
I mean, I can only
That'll be fun when that comes out. Does anybody really? I don't care how B. Tim looks. Like, I just don't. I just fucking don't.
imagine what he looks like. I mean, it's kind of fucking obvious. He's very, very, what's the word? You could tell he's a dork. He's not like some rocker dude.
Laura, rocker dudes haven't been cool since like 1985, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, rocker dudes are so cool.
But then again, that other guy that used to go on their panel, I was shocked as shit when I saw what he looked like. Not Nick, the other one. He turns on his camera, he's got long ass dreads. I was like, I would have never pictured that.
She doesn't watch them. Does anybody know what the fuck she's talking about? Anybody? B. Tim donated $500 to charity last night. That is pretty awesome. That was nice of him. Yeah, God. Sat on panel with him for months, did she not? Yeah, yep, she did.
1,000 years. But I don't know whatever happened to him.
Yeah, you could tell he's not like a rocker dude. Sounds like a compliment to me. Sounds like one to me, too.
Yeah, I don't know too much about her channel. I just I tried listening there when she first came on and you were going over there, but
I don't know any of these people. Like, she went live last night talking about these fucking guys. She's like, I don't watch them, but like, she knows everything that's going on. I couldn't even listen because I'm like, who fucking cares about any of these people? I don't.
yeah, I can't do that. Yeah.
It's all
Yeah, just, yeah.
changed though. That channel has changed. She's changed. And if I want to listen to a creator, I don't want to listen to panel guests. I want to hear the creator.
Why is she so goddamn bothered by the fact that Queen Bee has panel guests? Like, then don't listen, dude. Like, I just don't understand why she's so fucking bothered by that. I mean, like, I don't listen to her. I don't listen to her because I'm not into the whole panel thing myself, but like, I'm not mad at her for it. Like, that's what she wants to do on her channel. Like, that's great. You know, that's her format. To be honest with you, all I've been listening to for the last fucking, like, I don't know, week and a half has been, or maybe 2 weeks now, has been the fucking Girls Next Level podcast. I'm like addicted to it. I don't know. I just find it so fascinating to hear the stories about what was going on at the Playboy Mansion and like all the behind the scenes shit, talking about, you know, how they felt in certain situations and all the, just everything. It's just, to me, it's so fascinating because I can never picture myself getting caught up in that type of situation. So to hear it from like these two women who were portrayed on the show to be like almost these blonde bimbos when they're actually the complete opposite of that. Like, they're actually very intelligent women. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Holly Madison and Bridget. Fuck, I can't remember her last name. I'm having a brain fart right now. But like, to hear their stories, you know, they're both very intelligent women. Like, especially Holly, I feel like on the show, she was really, really portrayed to be like this stupid, dumb blonde. Like, and that couldn't be further from the truth. She's actually super intelligent, really mindful and thoughtful. And I don't know, I just like, I've been really enjoying their podcast. I've been watching it like nonstop. So, it's really good. It's a really good podcast. The only thing that sucks about it is because they're talking about the episode, so you feel like you kind of have to go watch the episode. Like, I remember some of them, but you know, I can't. I think they were on for like, I want to say the show ran for 6 seasons, I want to say, but they were only on it for like 5, I believe. And like, I can't, you know, I watched it. I was a pretty regular like watcher of the show. And I can't remember every episode, you know, because it was so long ago. I mean, you're talking like the early to mid 2000s. But so sometimes when they're talking about it, it's like you're trying to imagine the episode in your head, but they don't show it. I wish they could show it, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's actually a really good podcast, though. If you're like interested in that kind of shit, then I would definitely suggest listening to it. It's on YouTube, or you can listen to it on like any other podcast streaming channel.
You know, and even when she talks now, she's
Platform, I mean.
not even fun to listen to. She used to be. She's not anymore. Same thing with GW. I can't.
But you don't listen to her anymore, Laura. So, okay. So, true story. My boyfriend used to work at a security place, and they did security at Playboy Mansion. So that place was crazy as fuck. Celebrities everywhere. Huge was about it. The Playboy Mansion, really nice. Yeah, that's they have a lot of people on their podcast too, which is cool. They have like people that were lived at the mansion, worked at the mansion, other playmates that come on. Yes, I read Holly's first book. I didn't read her second book.
Can't deal with
They have actually one of Hugh Hefner's sons on the podcast. I think he was on it twice, so he looks just like him. It's so scary, but very, very interesting show if you're into that kind of thing and hearing like the behind the scenes and everything like that.
GW.
Oh, thank you, Judith.
I've been listening to her forever.
Apparently, Judith, if you have a toxic family or toxic family members, you know something's wrong with you.
And I used to
So-
like her too.
At the, like, so now, like, you know, that kind of this bull.
I was like, I've been thinking about this for a while. I don't know if people would be into it, but I was actually thinking of doing a reaction to my grief series because, like, I don't know, you know, there's probably a lot, there is, I mean, I know there is. There's a lot of things in there that I personally might feel differently about now 5 years later, you know. I mean, there's things that happen that I look back on and I'm like, oh my God, why did I do that? Or why did I say that? Or, you know, why did I put that much effort into that at the time? You know, I felt like I wasn't really in my right frame of mind, but it would, I don't know. I thought it would be interesting. I don't know if other people would be into it. Let me know.
Betty lawsuits over, kind of.
I think it's just interesting to look back on things that, like, you know, as you grow and evolve as a human being, like, it's almost 10 years later now, right? In in another year, it's going to be 10 years that my mom passed away. And I feel like to look back now, because I'm definitely in a totally different headspace, and you know what I'm saying, than I was 7 years ago, 5 years ago. So I don't know. I think it would be interesting.
I guess. Isn't that kind of what's going on?
Kind of.
And then while I do that, I could kind of explain what happened from that point out, because I kind of like didn't really finish it. I did give a very quick explanation about what happened at the end, but I never really got fully into it. Weirdly enough, I think by that time my mind was so fucking melted that I find it really hard to remember the more recent parts than it is to remember like the beginning. And like, I don't know, it's just weird.
Okay, so like obviously there is going to be no payoff for anyone. Nobody, they're not getting rid of Bullhorn Betty.
Nobody's getting paid. Nobody's going anywhere. Nobody's getting paid. It's all bullshit.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Right, so
I mean, I really don't need to play the rest of this. I really just wanted to play it for that part because I can't take this guy fucking talking in the tin can anymore. But I just wanted to play that part because I'm like, you know, Laura, pick a struggle, dude. Were your children traumatized or were they not traumatized? But it's really weird that this guy got up on her panel and is trying to convince her that, you know, like, or tried to insinuate like, well, you know, Laura had CPS called on her, so that's why she did it. Like, and I don't even understand that thinking, because like, as somebody who had it done to me, I would never do it to somebody else, because I mean, I wouldn't do it regardless, but I'm just saying, like, especially after having it done to me and having to see what it put my child through, like, and my husband, I wouldn't do that to somebody else, because I just wouldn't want to disrupt somebody's life to that level over something so fucking stupid on the internet. You know, like nobody on the internet can affect my fucking real life that much that I would be so angry that I would be like, oh, I have to fucking do that. You know, I'm going to disrupt their fucking family life to shut them up because I'm so bothered by them. Like, it's so stupid. So fucking stupid. Think it's an awesome idea. Or what that's why she would believe. Like, I didn't want to believe that she did it, but I mean, it was just so obvious because, first of all, at the time, right, I was like, who else would do this to me? You know, like, I really wasn't, I didn't think it was Molly Golightly, because I remember back at the time, people were trying to suggest it was her, and I was like, I don't really think it's her, because, like, I haven't really been I wasn't really, like, talking about her that much at the time. Like, I really, you know, maybe here and there I would, like, review one of her videos, but, like, I didn't feel like I was talking about her to the point where, like, she would have been, you know what I'm saying, trying to shut me up. Like, I felt like she had other fucking people coming after her at that point in time, because if I remember correctly, it was right around the time that she, like, either right before or around the time where she hooked up with Bullhorn Betty, and or maybe that happened after, I don't know. I know that was in 2021, but, like, I don't know, there were so many other people at that point in time that were covering her channel, like, or it could have been during the Dre McCray days. I don't even know. Maybe that happened after. I don't know. My brain's all fucked up with the timelines here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like she would have done it. I just didn't think she would have done it. And really, there was only like 3 people in my head that I felt like would have done it at that time, and Laura was definitely at the top of that list. So I just felt like she had the most motive to do it, because I feel like she just did it. You know, did I want to believe that she did it? No, because I'm like, you know, Laura went through this and she's been fucking playing victim how many years? Not playing the victim. Because look, if somebody actually called on her that second time, she is a fucking victim. Like, you know, she fucking that was a really shitty thing to do to her kids. You know, her daughter's crying. I think it was also shitty that she fucking played it on here and exploited her kid, you know, crying and being upset about it. But you know, that's her choice. That's her decision. But at the end of the day, like, her kids are innocent and they didn't deserve that. No matter who did it, they didn't deserve it. Okay. So I don't know. I just wouldn't think she would do that, you know, because of that. Because, like, you know, not only was I friends with her and we discussed these things privately, like, you know, she was very bothered by that. So, I mean, I don't know. I know a lot of people say that she did the second call. I never really thought that. But you know, listening back to it last night, I was like, wow, dude, this is kind of weird. Like, she knew that CPS showed up at our house. I don't know. It was fucking weird. It was just weird. And I'm like, why is she recording this? Like, I don't know. Fucking weird. The last 3 calls that she says she got, I really do question those because it's just the timing of it was very, very weird. It was like a week after my call. People were starting to blame her, or 2 weeks, whatever it was. And I know people were blaming her. I know they were blaming her at the time. And I felt like it was like, let me throw the heat off myself. And she was way too fucking calm about it. Way too calm about it. Anyone who targets children because of words on the internet is pond scum. I agree. I mean, I just don't understand. I understand being angry. Like, and I'm not saying she had every right to be upset with me and angry with me. I talked shit about her. Fine. You know, I get it. But, you know, to take it that extra step and go after somebody's family, that's where I just can't personally fucking wrap my head around that shit. Because I'm like, I would never fucking think to hurt somebody's family who didn't do anything and who wasn't here. You know, just because my feelings are hurt. Because somebody's talking shit on a platform where I willingly, you know, choose to come up and participate in this shit. You know, it's not like people are talking shit about Laura and she's just sitting there doing her true crime and ignoring everybody, because that's just not reality. It's like, dude, you participate in the drama, dude. You do. So, like, for you to fucking... I mean, you have to expect that people are going to talk shit about you on this platform. You just... I say it all the time. Like... I fully expect that there's going to be people that don't like me, people that are going to talk shit. Even before I ever started my channel, I had to think of that. You know, I was like, oh, all right, am I going to be able to handle people talking shit? Because I've been on the internet for long enough to see that, like, even if you're just sitting here making totally fucking normal videos, there's just going to be people that just don't like you, or that are going to watch you and be annoyed by your voice or your hair, or, you know, whatever. They're going to pick out all your flaws, and they're going to fucking, you know, like people do, obviously, with my teeth, right? They just keep going after my teeth. Like, I knew that before I came onto this platform, that was a possibility. And I had to accept that as part of what I was doing, as being part of it, you know, part of the job, so to speak. I hate to say job because it's not really a fucking job, but like, you're putting yourself out there, and you know, it's a platform where people are anonymous, and it doesn't even matter if they're anonymous, because it happens on Facebook, it happens on Instagram, it happens wherever you are on the internet. People are just going to judge you. They're not going to agree with things that you say. They're not going to agree with your thoughts. Like, people get mad at you. I was watching, what's her name? Fuck. Oh my God, I'm having a fucking brain fart here. What the fuck is her name? Cece Suarez yesterday, and she was reading hate comments, and like, people are mad at her, you know, because like, why? She doesn't like the girl Michaela. Okay, I don't care for her either. So many people call that girl out, right? But like, why do you care if I don't like the girl? If you like her, that's great. Go watch her channel. I don't care for the girl. You know, who gives a shit though? Why does it matter? But that is part of being on the internet, right? Is like, people are just going to be mad at you for weird reasons. You just kind of have to deal with that. So, I mean, I definitely accept it as part of like being on here, because it is. It just is. You have to fucking deal with it. And I'm not saying you should never get angry, because of course you're going to get angry. I get angry. You know, I get annoyed by shit. Like, obviously, you know, I respond to shit that I see that I think is crazy that's said about me. But I just feel like responding on here is enough. That's it. You know, there's really no need to take it any further. It's the fucking internet. Like, nobody, at the end of the day, words are not going to affect my actual fucking real life. Somebody talking shit about me and giving their opinion about me isn't going to affect my day-to-day life. It's just not. So, you have growth as a spine and you are aware of more important things. I try to be. I mean, shit. She tries so hard to control everyone, but she can't even control herself. That's very true, Zuzi. She does. She wants to control what everybody else is thinking, what everybody else is doing. Like, she's so, like, mad about, like, Queen Bee's channel, you know, when it's like, just don't fucking watch it, Laura. You know, like, if you're mad about it, just don't watch it then, I guess. You know, like, why are you so mad? She doesn't even, I don't know, because I don't watch her, but, like, from what I understand, they don't even discuss Laura on that channel. So, why are you, so, like, that's the other thing, right? If me talking about you is I'm a stalker, I'm obsessed, I'm creepy, then what is you talking about Queen Bee every time you go live? Yeah, she wanted my husband to shut me up. That's what she thought was going to happen. People who aren't smart will bring a weapon to a fist fight, so to speak. That is true. That is true. She hates herself. She is jealous of Queen Bee. Clearly. You know, it's like she always says that she's like, oh, you know, I wish I could, you know, like walk away from my panel and go do my thing and still get super chats. Like, clearly that means that you're jealous of that. And, you know, it's funny because that was actually a discussion. On the Girls Next Level podcast where they were talking about jealousy and that it's not always a bad thing when you're jealous of somebody. And I'm like, they're kind of right. Because sometimes you could be like saying you're jealous of something, but not necessarily in a bad way. You're just like, oh, I wish that, you know, that could be me. Like, clearly Laura is jealous. I'm not saying it's like a bad thing, but she obviously wants to make money on this platform, you know, because it's an easy way to make money, right? This is definitely easier than getting up every morning, getting dressed, driving to a fucking job, having to be tied down to, like, you know, doing a task that you might not necessarily enjoy, you know, and then staying there for 8 hours every single day becomes mundane and repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. It's an easy money way, but, like, she's clearly jealous. And for her to say that she's not jealous, I mean, dude, you basically say the things that you're jealous of. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing that you're jealous, but you are jealous. Like, you are. She's probably one of the most jealous. Right, yeah, you're having a bunch of bosses, people telling you what to do. You have to wear certain clothes. Like, who the fuck wouldn't want to sit home, right, in their pajamas and talk and, you know, make some money? Like, I mean, that's a great way to fucking make money. A great way. It's just that you're just not going about it the right way. She doesn't want to do the work that it would take to be where she wants to be. Well, that's exactly what it is. She really cares so much about this shit, and she's like, you know, you hear her constantly on the fucking live streams about, you know, like, well, my channel's failing, and why is this happening, and why is that happening, and and it's like, dude, you've gotten enough advice from people, right? There was a guy that went up on her panel the other day and gave her great advice about, you know, her channel and what she needs to do, and his biggest thing of advice was to get the fuck out of drama, stop covering this drama shit. And she just can't do it, dude. She can't do it. I'm jealous of Tom Hardy's wife. Who's Tom Hardy? I don't even know who that is. She exposes herself as to who she really is. Yeah, she does. She does. But it's like, dude, I haven't been on here talking about her, okay? Yes, did Bad Wolf bring the situation up? He did. But she then goes on this whole tangent about it, which she has every right to do. It's her fucking channel, right? But, like, stop acting like, oh, people are condemning me when nobody was fucking talking about it. Nobody. Unless Alicia mentioned it. I don't know, because I didn't catch her whole entire live. I was on the fucking ferry the other day while she was live, so I was, like, in her chat, and then I lost, like, half of the live because, you know, she was fucking, my internet was going in and out on the ferry. But sit down, haters. Ugh. Oh, my God. Thank you. Sorry for the super chat. I totally got fucking... I got fucking distracted. Can I just say that you're fucking... I gotta... Wait, let me see if I can find this. Oh, we gotta find the WOG video. I know I've played this like 100 times on my channel. I don't know where it is. Is it on Starlight's like regular channel? Or... I don't even know what Starlight's up to these days. When one is too good for everyone around them doesn't lead to a good feeling for subs. No. People have an opinion about how she treats them and she can't handle it. No, she can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, like maybe the internet just isn't the fucking right place for you, Laura. If you have to fucking call, CPS to shut people up. Like, oh, you know what? Hold on. I wanted to play this other interesting clip that I found while I was looking for that shit last night. Cause I'm like, I just can't believe that she sits there and she's like, oh, I fucking, my kids are over it. And then in the next, like, it's like, Laura, a week before you got busted out, you were trying to convince everybody that your kids are so traumatized from this shit. And it's like, make your fucking mind up. But hold on. There was another clip that I told you guys she tells on herself all the time. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it.
Thank you. I just want to put it out there that this is what happens when you target people. And with someone like Chasing, putting a target like that on her, I'm more worried not about CPS, but about a legit target. Like,
no, I don't think this is it.
Her and her daughter about things.
Hold on.
That I want to show you guys.
Wait, let me... I feel like it was like one of the last clips I took.
DHS was called DCF, whatever. It was called, what was that, November 19th from YouTube. It was somebody from YouTube. I do YouTube full time. You can make phone calls from YouTube. No, but people find out who you are and they want to shut down and they want to do something to you, so they'll slap you and they'll do whatever.
Hold on. This is her playing it. Hold on.
She's like, somebody's here. So go answer it. She's like, oh. Now there's somebody at my fucking door again. So I'll be back again. It's probably fucking DHS.
Oh, that's why I clipped that. I thought it was so weird. I don't know if I'm wrong about this because I don't remember like the details, but like if she was playing the video of the cops being at her house, and then it seems like in this clip that while she was playing the video, they knocked on her door, and I'm like, how did she know that it was them? Right? That was so weird. I don't know. That's why I clipped it because like I was.
You guys could be next. Anybody could be next. Whoever this is,
oh.
it can happen to you guys. It can happen to Diane. Well, Diane doesn't have kids. It can happen to Starlight. It can happen to Makeup Mobster. It can happen to Sarah Elizabeth. It can happen to Lisa. It can happen to anybody.
Isn't that weird? She brought up me and Starlight as two examples. It could happen to anybody. It could happen to Starlight. It could happen to Makeup Mobster. And I'm like, that's so weird, dude. And again, this is from like the week before she got busted out. Well, that's what I'm asking, J-Dub. How did she know that they were at her door at that moment? Like, and again, I don't remember the timeline. So, yeah, Mercedes girl, she's doing all right. Well, she's like kind of at work, she was just in here. Like, I felt like 10 minutes ago, I saw her in here. But yeah, I know, crazy. Cause like her area doesn't typically get, blizzards like that. I don't remember, like, it's so long ago. I don't remember exactly what happened. Like, I remember her being live and I remember her playing the video. But I was like, did somebody knock on her door while she was playing the video? And then how did she know that it was who it was? But you could also be like, okay, well, maybe they told her that they would be showing up. But I don't know. It's very confusing. Because she called, it was COVID. Who else would it be? I mean, she did cry on that, like, stream, and I'm like, I mean, it did end abruptly, so did she fake cry? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, I really want to think that she would not fucking call up and say something so disgusting like that. They don't tell you they are coming. 3 times. Yeah. And then, like, those, like, alleged, oh, there she is. The alleged last 3 calls, I don't know how she knows that this Candy person called on her. Like, I just don't know how she knows that. She's never said how she knows that. So weird. So weird. I don't know. I don't know. Very, very strange. Very fucking strange. But, I mean, I want to believe that she didn't call on herself, but after listening to that shit last night, I do question her. Laura's very money obsessed. I mean, she always has been, and I'm not saying that she shouldn't be because she's the provider in her household and everything like that. Whatever way she's getting it, right? She has to worry about money. I mean, everybody does in a sense, but she absolutely has to, okay? But you guys see the way she talks about it on here. Like, it's a little more than just like normal, worrying about it. And it does make you question sometimes what lengths she will go to make money. You know, it does. Hold on a second. All right, I want to show you guys something. Ah! Do I still have my screen share? No, I don't. All right. I don't know why, but these are actually kind of cute. All right. Hold on. These are actually kind of cute. You guys know this channel. I fucking love this channel. It's so funny. We need more channels like this that just make silly videos. Like, this is what YouTube internet bullshit drama should be. All right, so she does these candles, right? And they're AI candles. And I'm like, all right, why do I fucking like this? Like, why is this cute? I'm like, it's actually not a bad fucking candle. They're actually kind of cute. I'm like, oh shit, but the names are the best. Scent of Scandals, Flickering Flames of False Claims. $754. 2,064 sold in the last 1 second. It's fucking great. Hold on. Bro, she did a great job on this, even with the little thing there, the drop down. CPS Girls Fiery Fibs. CPS Girls Toxic Tulip. Oh my god, dude, I can't. It's so funny. But I'm like, I actually fucking like these. Like, they're actually kind of cute. Like, good job, AI. Oh, that's so fucking funny. What is this? It's snowing in the deep south, like real true winter snow. It's so awesome. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Also, check out my newest video, Sit Down. Oh, 1-800-CPS caller. Lethargy candles. These are a little creepy. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That looks probably the most accurate there. This one's funny. It's got 2 flames. 2 flames. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. That might be my Amazon. Oh, shit!
Why are you blocking that?
Oh, let's see what I got.
Let's see what I got today.
Amazon Vine is in the house. I got a few more things. I actually got something really cool. Candle. I was shocked to see this on there. It was a mold, and it has a refillable. I'll have to show you guys when I decide on how I'm gonna make this. But it's a refillable candle. So like I could sell the vessel, which is really cute, and then on top of that, it comes with little tins that you could refill the candle in. So I literally copied Laura's community post because it pissed her off. Oh, this is my little bracelet that I ordered. I forgot about this. So I lost my favorite bracelet. I don't know if I told you guys this. And they don't sell it anymore. Okay, this is cute. This is actually cute. It comes in a cute little package. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Let's see. All right. I look like a mess. Don't mind me. Look, it comes in like this cute little envelope here. It's like felt. And so I don't know if you guys have probably seen it if you're watching my videos. I wear like this. I wear these like kind of cuff bracelets, right? I like these. So I had one that had, I think I showed you guys recently. I had one that had a little like studs on it, kind of, and I lost it. I'm so mad. It used to like fall off every once in a while, but so I can't find the exact one. But anyway, this was offered on that program. I've been trying to find one to kind of replace the one I lost, though. This one's not the same, but it's still cute. It's got like little, I guess, rhinestones in there. But it also came with, hold on a second. Can't open it. So let's see how that fits. I hope I ordered the right size. Oh, I did. All right, good. Perfect. Fits just like the other one used to. I have a different bracelet on right now. I made that. That's, you guys know I sell the necklace like that on my website. And I was going to do bracelets as well. It's got like sand from the beaches here. Anyway, this also came with another bracelet, and it was cheap too. And it's stainless steel, which, to be honest with you, I like stainless steel jewelry because it's very durable. The only thing that sucks about stainless steel, there's obviously advantages and disadvantages to every type of metal, whether it's gold, whether it's white gold. White gold sucks because you have to go back and get it rhodium dipped all the time. That's why platinum's the best, because platinum's just platinum and it's great and it's durable. But rhodium, I mean, yellow gold needs to be dipped again all the time. It's like I constantly go and get my rings redipped in rhodium to keep them silver looking, because if you ever notice, they start to yellow, especially on the inside, because that's really just like a coating that's on it that oxidizes it into white gold. There's no such thing as white gold. Okay. Silver, right? Whether it's sterling silver or just, 999 silver, which is basically almost 100% silver. Sterling silver is like a mix of, I think, copper and zinc or something. I don't know. There's two other types of metals that are in it. They tarnish, so that's the downside to that. But you can clean the tarnish. It's just like they do tarnish. Stainless steel is great because, first of all, it's very affordable, but it's also very durable. And on top of that, it's also the one downside to it is that you can't polish it the same way you could polish like a sterling silver, because it is so durable and it is so hard that it's just very, very hard to polish it and get it, shiny like this again. Like this will dull down over time. Although my other one wasn't too bad. Like this is sterling silver. I mean, not sterling silver. This is, what's it called? Stainless steel. And I mean, it's scratched up, but it don't look terrible, So anyway, this was the other part of the bracelet. And if you guys are like interested in buying something like that, it is, they had it in a couple of different colors. These little clover designs. You could have got it in like a white, like a pearl almost, or I don't know. They had a couple of other colors. Actually, I could tell you right now because I could just look at my phone. Hold on a second. I will tell you in a second. Let me just get on my orders here. But I didn't really buy it for this part. I kind of wanted the other one. So this whole set costs $16.99, which isn't bad. Because, again, it's stainless steel, so it's not going to tarnish and, like, turn ugly, gross colors. Okay? Because that's a problem with, like, a lot of costume jewelry that is made out of, like, alloys. Like zinc or something. It tarnishes. And especially on me, I have very acidic skin. Everything fucking turns colors on me. So I can't wear costume jewelry, unfortunately. If it's not made out of, some type of like semi-precious metal or precious metal. It's got to be, if it's like an alloy or like a plated, the plating will wear off on my skin really quickly. I am definitely not going to be, where's that thing I found in my mom's stuff? My mom had this thing called the bracelet buddy, and it helps you get the bracelet on. But anyway, that's it. So let me tell you what colors it comes in. So you got, all right, so it comes with this. You could buy the way I bought it, which is black, right? The black with the silver, okay? Then it comes in gold with the silver. But again, the gold is going to be plated, so I don't know how good the plating is. Then it comes with gold and white. So the little black things would be like this pearly looking white, which I almost ordered, but I don't know why I got the black. I should have got the white. Maybe I'll order it again. And then it comes in, right, then the silver with the white. So there's 4 options there. You could get gold and black, gold and white, or silver and white, silver and black. So it's hard to see. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Duh. Hold on a second. I'll make myself bigger. There it is. I'm going to keep the little candle up there because it's cute. Well, first of all, my camera up here absolutely sucks. So, it's got like, it's got a cool little design around it. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's kind of got like a little checker design. I've seen people wearing these. So that's the one bracelet, and then that's the other one right there. That one. It's pretty cool, right? All right, and then let's see what this is. I think this is probably something that's not going to really interest you guys too much. All right. Just like throwing garbage on the floor. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Sorry. Oh, I was so mad. So the other night, like, I periodically keep checking the website, the Vine thing, to see what I, to see, like, because they're constantly adding new things to it. You could only get, certain things. So I keep checking it, right? The other night, I ordered, like, a couple of things. I fucking go on. It's like me and my husband driving home back to the hotel from this fucking restaurant, this brewery that we went to, which, holy shit, dude. You guys know I'm not a big drinker. I drank a fucking IPA, and I don't typically like those, but I don't know, we always end up at these breweries when we go on these trips. Anyway, this shit was like 10% alcohol in it, and I could not believe, like, one beer got me, like, pretty buzzed. But anyway, so I go on, right? I log on while we're driving back to the hotel, and I'm, like, looking through my Amazon Vine to see, like, bro, they had so much shit, okay? You just noticed the slapster, the crazy-eyed, trashy grouch. That's Burgundy's fucking saying. So anyway, they had, like, all this, like, really good nail shit on there. And I'm like, I go to order it, but it was too late. I couldn't order because I had already ordered, like, earlier that day some stuff, and they, like, limit you how much you could order. So this is probably not interesting to you guys at all, but it's a bit for my nail drill, McCart nail bit. So sorry, that one was kind of a dud for you guys, but I'm a big fan of this company's products, and I needed a new one of these bits, so I ordered it. All right. Ooh, all right, hold on. Before I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna come right back. I'll show you guys the candle thing. Might as well while we're here, right? Might as well. So I probably wouldn't have ordered this if I had to pay for it, but since it was on there, it was pretty cool. I feel normal again with my bracelet on. All right. Okay, so this is the vessel. It's pretty big. I'll give you guys a comparison to if you bought other candles from me. This was the coffee candles. If you bought that one, this is the difference. If you bought the first and I think second round of clean cotton candles, that's the size difference. If you bought the last ones I did before these, oh my god, that was not good. Fuck my life. All right, there's a size comparison. I'm gonna say this is probably would hold like 7 ounces or 8 ounces. I just fucking hold on, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh fuck my life. Seriously, I just dropped all of these. You're probably like, what the fuck are those, Leanna? Well, these are for like scents. If you want to mix scents for the candles, you dip these in and you kind of like mix them on here, and this way you could kind of tell how a mixed scent would smell before you waste the oil and put it into a candle. And they just fell all over the fucking place. I think I got most of them. All right. Go in the junk pile. Anyway. So, all right. So this comes with the thing. But then you could order a refill in this thing and pop that right in there. And it's a new candle. Which I think is a really cool concept because, you could keep the vessel, and the jar, and then just reorder it and refill it. And, like, it would be cheaper to order, this. And they kind of feel cheesy. I have to test it. I didn't test it yet. So, we'll see how that works out. I thought it was cute. It looks like a little circus tent. I don't know why, but I don't know what color to make these. So this one's the first one I did because I just got it yesterday, but we'll see how, I don't know. I'm trying like a tan color and seeing if I like that. It's so weird because there's like, I don't know, certain ones I only like in certain colors. I can't explain it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. And then these are going to be coming out. These with the lid. I don't have a lid in here, but these I'm going to be doing. Actually, I was going to get to these today. They have like an iridescent coating on them. 2X. Oh, and they smell so good. So good. So those will be coming out this week. I'm going to do those. And that's a totally different wax. I didn't get my first show yet, dolls. Soon. I went to go sign up for one, right? Finally, somebody gets back to me. And I go to sign up for it. And fucking... where did I put that damn thing? I thought I put it up here. Somebody finally gets back to me, right? About doing one of these shows. And I thought my calendar was open. I go to look at it. And I'm like, fuck. Like I'm going to be gone the whole month of February pretty much. So I'm going to be away for 2 weeks in February. And then like... no, more than that. I'm going to be away almost the entire month of February. So, you guys will not be seeing me very much during February. But anyway, I thought I was free the one weekend, but it ends up I'm not. So, yes, we're going on a vacation in the middle of February. So, I'm going to be gone for pretty much all of February. So, that's going to be interesting. But... so anyway, I went to go sign up for the show thinking I had the weekend open. And then I looked at my calendar after. I'm like, fuck, I don't have the weekend open. But then I heard that whatever was going on that weekend was supposed to be canceled. So now I might have it open. I'm not sure. So yeah, I gotta see. But I at least made contact with somebody who like runs these events, which is good. I can't get this on. I'm so mad. I gotta wait till my husband comes home. Where did I put that thing? My mom had this like super cool thing. Ugh, I just fucking saw this thing. Why does this always happen to me? Does this happen to anybody else? You're like, oh, I just saw this thing. You're looking for it, and then, you know, whatever. It's a cute set, though. I mean, obviously this bracelet isn't part of the set, but I was just kind of doing a little tester to see how these were, because I don't like to sell things unless I know how they were. Where do I get my nail bits? I ordered them off of Amazon, and I love Pana, P-A-N-A, but I have to order. I could only use certain bits because a lot of them only are made for right-handed people, so I always have to order like specific. I can't use a lot of the bits. My bits are in my garage because I just did my nails like 2 days ago. They came out horrible, but I did it in a real big rush. I wanted to do these little. Where the fuck are they? Oh, I think they're downstairs. I wanted to do those, they're like full cover nails. You don't have to really do anything. They have an apex built in. I have to try them, but I really just didn't have time to like take down all my nails. I did them in like the quickest I've ever done my nails. But anyway, so I ordered, I usually order the brand. It's called Pana. They're cheap and they're really, really good quality. But I'll let you know how this one is. McCart. I just ordered. I also get them bits from there's like a local nail supply shop here. So I like this is one of my favorite types of bits though. It's a 5-in-1, I think they call it. And it's like, so it could go both directions. I don't know if you guys know that, but a nail drill it could spin in both directions. Like a Dremel could only go in one direction, which I think they need to fucking change. Just saying. But the nail drill goes in 2 directions, right? So you could reverse it, and that's how you would use it if you're left-handed. If you're right-handed, you use it, you know, in forward. So this drill bit, a lot of drill bits, they'll only cut in forward. They don't cut when you go reverse. So these 5-in-1 bits are great for lefties. They cut both ways. So if you look at it like from the top, which I'm going to do with this one, because some of them say that they're both ways. And then when you actually look at it from the top, I can't really see because the lighting in here is not. This one looks good. Some of them say that they cut both ways, but when you look at the top, you could actually see that the little pieces of metal are kind of bent in one direction. And if it is, it's not going to work for me. I mean, you could technically do it in reverse, but it just feels weird. But anyway... so I mainly use these, and then I just got these too, which are kind of cool. They're little mini mandrel bits. So if you want to see them in comparison to the regular size ones, hold on, I'll show you. I think I have some in here. Oh, these aren't them. I don't use the drill bits that come with the drills though, because they're fucking really not made for anything. I don't know, maybe just removing dead skin. Here, these are the regular sized ones in comparison to these. I'll use these kind to take the product off, so when I'm like removing, and then I use this specific one, which is just a fine, blade, like when I want to seal my cuticles around right there. So you don't want to leave like product in this area. That's how your nail lifts and starts getting hair and shit caught under it. Ugh. Ugh. And then I use these when I'm like done kind of removing everything. I use this to kind of scratch the surface of my nail and kind of smooth everything out. So it doesn't matter. You use whatever kind you like. You don't have to use any specific drill bits. Like, it's whatever you enjoy or like using. So, but I order most of them from Pana, which to me, they so far have been the best ones that I've used. And they're not expensive. They're like $7 for a bit. And if you're like only using it on yourself, that's not bad. So I'm filling out paperwork for the health department. Ooh. Oh, to sell treats. Ooh, art. Dolls, those little Father's Day keychain things you had on there were so cute. So cute. I gotta get back into doing resin. I get weird. I don't know if everybody else is like this, but like certain hobbies, I feel like certain times of the year I like to do them, like jewelry making. I don't know why. It's like a summer hobby of mine. So I really don't do it in the winter. God, I really want to put this fucking bracelet on right now. I'm like almost there with the clip thing. Hold on, let me... Fuck. I wish I could find the damn thing. I just had it the other day. Oh my god, this room's such a mess. It needs to be cleaned up. Aren't they cute, Lorraine? Don't order brushes from McCart. I got molded brushes. What do you mean molded? Like they had mold on them? Or are you talking about... I have some things from McCart. Did you guys just hear that? It sounded like there was like a bird on my window. Sometimes I have luck with doing it like this, but not today. Not today! Alright, I'm just gonna have to wait until my husband gets home. You wear them, B-Fergs? Yeah, how are those earrings? I can't wear earrings anymore. I don't know what it is, but anytime I put earrings in, my ear holes get like inflamed. No matter what type they are, even when they're like hypoallergenic. I don't know if it's just because like I haven't worn earrings in so long. I only have one mold each, so it takes time. Well, that's the problem with this one, dolls, because I only have this one mold, and it's $30 for just this one mold. So I need to order, like, for me to make this a feasible product that I could sell, I need to have at least 3 molds. I mean, ideally more is better, but like 3, I could make like 9 a day if I have 3 molds, because I'll do 2. I'll do 3. I'll wait like 2 hours, demold them, remake them, wait another 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I can make more, but I would literally be like doing it all day. I'd have to be home all day to be doing it. But if I can make 9 a day, that's good. Then, within a couple of days, I can make enough to sell. But one mold, I'll be fucking here forever. So I'm going to have to invest in getting 2 more of these, which is going to cost me $60. And then it's like, realistically, is that even a good investment for me? How much could I sell the candles for at the end of the day? Like, I can't see doing more than like maybe $30. I don't know. Depends. Like this one is going to be a little expensive because A, the wax that I'm using in it is coconut apricot wax, and it's way more expensive than the other wax I use. B, I'm using double wicks. C, I paint them. I hand paint every single one of these and the inside, so it's a process. So these are going to be a little more money just than my normal ones, just because there's a lot of work that goes into them. But that's something I always take into consideration. Like, is it worth for me to spend $60 on this mold? Is it? I don't know. I kind of think it is, just because you could do the refill thing, and that's so cool. Like, so satisfying. So like if you want to change the scent, you just have the vessel still. And it's cute and decorative. So I'm not really happy about the way this cap is sitting on here, but anywho, thank you, ZZ. Don't forget to make the fang wax melt and burger candles. Hold on a second. Who are you barking at? Alright, my other Amazon thing's here, but it was delivered by UPS. That was like so weird. UPS never delivers our shit. What's this now? God dang. Alright, this is the other thing I thought that I was getting. Huh. Alright, here's the last thing that I thought I was getting. Why is there 3 of these? Which, I don't know if you guys will be interested in this either, but I figured I'll show you since I'm live. Ooh, fuck. What was that? Something just flew out of there. Oh, that's cool. It comes with the little sticky things. So these are... Why is there 3 of them, though? I'm very confused by this. I guess if you want to do extras... I didn't even realize that. These are little stands, right? Hold on. I don't want to spill these all over, so. Oh my god. Like, I don't. These are so cute. I like the color. It's like iridescent. So these, ooh. I don't know how good these are going to be. We'll see. I gotta give them a little testaroo. These are little nail stands. So, like, if you want to make a set of, like, press-on nails, you put the nails on here, and then you could work on them. It's like a little palette. So, like, this little thing right here. I already have a set, but I lost, like, half the fucking things on it. So, I saw this on there, and I was like, ooh, I might as well order. But I'm looking at it now. I feel like this is, like, so small. Like, the other ones I have are bigger. I don't know how good that's going to hold the nail. And then they give you these sticky goo shit to hold the nail on there. Like, you know, that tacky stuff. Oh my god. I am so addicted to playing with that shit. So, because I still want to make press-on nails for people. I just need to figure out how I would get people's nail measurements. I know how to measure them, but I would love to, like, just sell sets of, like, press-on nails. Because I fucking love painting nails, dude. I'm a fucking weirdo. So that's what that is. Keep this together. Keep it together, Leanna. So yeah. Okay, that was the last thing I was waiting for today. Anyway, I want to buy the high table bar when I start to make wind chimes. Ooh. I know, don't you just love an unboxing? I fucking love opening shit. So much fun. So much fun. So yeah. Oh, I forgot. But they sent me 3 of these. And I'm like, why would they send 3? There's 2 hands. What's the other ones for? That's the thing about, I wanted to do this years ago with sell press-on nails. But I'm like, I don't know how to do it because I feel like it's hard because you don't know. I don't know. I don't know what size people's fingers are. So how many nails do I make? I would have to know your things. By the way, your video from the other day on the Playboy documentary you watched, it was great. You were excellent. Oh, thanks. Perplex QT #1 fan. Oh, TCU #1 fan. I could help you do them. Yeah, I need to know like what the colors are. I mean, what the sizes are. I had to make a video showing people how to measure their fingers. You could do it very easily with tape. So I could know what size. Yes, offer a sizing kit. That's a good idea too. Because I freaking love doing nails, dude. I really do. And I would love to sell them and just paint them. My coworker and friend makes the most beautiful intricate press-on nails. They are around $120 a set. Well, that's the whole thing. There, you could rewear them because I would send the sticky tabs with them where you could like wear them out for the night and then reuse them. So, I invested in all these, different nail things, and I even got some through the program that I'm part of. I just got some yesterday, like shorter, square ones. So I would like to try doing that because I feel like, I don't know, I just love painting the nails. I enjoy doing it. Like, so I've seen people selling them for like ridiculous amounts of money. So there's this one girl I follow on here, and like, dude, the shit that she does, I mean, I could never do it. She like makes these super duper intricate nails. They're really like crazy. Dolls, that's the problem I always have is my thumbnail. Almost every time I get these nails, like the press-on kind, they never have one wide enough for my thumbnail. I don't know. I have a like unusually large thumbnail, I guess. I didn't know that until I started doing my nails, but I do. I have wide nail beds. Great nails for doing nail art, but yes, the girl that does the portraits. Do you know who I'm talking about? If that's cool, if you have questions. Yeah, no, that would be awesome. I love doing it. I thought of doing that years ago, and I bought all the stuff I needed. I invested in everything, and then I never did it because I always get stuck with my fucking stupid thoughts. I'm like, oh my God, how are people going to size them? And blah, 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 blah. It's almost like you need like a clientele before you start doing it, I feel, because how would, you know what I'm saying? How would people know? I don't know. How would you know what sizes to make? I bought actually a couple of sets of like fake nails, and they have like 20 nails in there with different sizes. I don't know. I'm like, should I just do that? You know, should I? But then it's like a waste of my time kind of, because I'm like, I'll be painting extra nails that probably aren't going to get used. So like every time I go to the mall, there's this girl that has a stand in there where they sell press-on nails, and like to me it looks like there's only 10 in the box that she sells. So I'm like, all right, well, how do you know that's gonna fit people's nails? I don't know if there's an average size, Lorraine. That's a good question. I mean, my nails are huge, so I'm like, I don't know, you know, I have like very big nails, which are great for nail art and shit, but not. I'm talking like my natural nails, like my nail beds. I mean, look how wide they are. They're pretty fucking wide, you know? So I have like good nails for nails. I should be a hand model. What was this show? Was that Friends when they were like a hand model? I'm like Laura right now when she talks. She's always like, with her fucking hands are flying all over the fucking place. Can people file to fit? Yeah, I guess you could. I guess potentially, like, if you... I just had a bag of nails. Where the fuck did I put them? Potentially, if you... Oh, I put them up here. Like, if you filed, like, I guess the bottom portion of the nail. Because obviously, I don't know, a lot of these come with, like, square nail beds. And not everybody's nail beds are square. But, yeah, I guess potentially you could, you know, file the sides of them. I have something under one of my nails. What the fuck is that? You see, you could, I guess, like, file that little end to fit. I don't know if you would want to file the sides too much, because I feel like that would kind of file off the design a little bit. I don't know. I never used press-on nails, so I have no fucking idea how to do it. No idea. But I really bought these, like, I bought these because that was my plan. I have all different ones. These are just a few. But I was like, I'm going to do nails, and then I just never did it. So I still want to do it, though. That's why I was like, maybe if I order these little stand things, it'll kind of, like, inspire me to do full sets. That would be a waste for custom nails. Yeah. It's actually very easy to measure. You just take a little piece of tape, right? So you would tape it from the widest part of your nail to the widest part. You mark it off with a, you know, like you just put the tape across your nail. Mark it off with a pen, right? And then put that down, mark it off thumb, right? Then you do the same thing with the rest of your fingers. Because that's really all that matters. It doesn't matter the length. You want to know the width of your nail. And then, you know, the bottom, obviously, you could, you know, file the edges to shape it to fit. But I would need to know what people's nail beds are. Like you know what I should do? I should go to the mall and just buy a set of the girl's nails and see like what sizes she uses. That would be smart. Or just start off making sets that have 10 or maybe have like 15, maybe throw in a couple of extra like thumb sizes, because I feel like I don't know about you guys, but for me these two nails are pretty much these three nails are I think almost the same size, or they might be like a size away from each other. So it might be like this one's a 1 2, you know what I'm saying? 1 2 and a 3, however they size it. And then I feel like pinky nails and thumbnails are the ones that are mostly like the ones that vary the most, because my thumbnail's huge and my pinky nail's super small. What the fuck is under my nail? Ugh. Small, medium, and large sets. Oh, that's a good idea. There are sizing guides on Google. I gotta look that up. What do I look up? Nail sizing guides? Because I have so many good ideas for nail sets, and like I can't even do them all on myself because I only have 10 fingers. But I have like so many good ideas that I want to do, and I'm like, I can't do them because I can't do nails. Like, I'm not certified to actually file people's nails. Like, I would never do that because I'm scared to cut somebody or give somebody an infection. Like, I don't have the right disinfecting. People ask me to do their nails all the time. My neighbor called me. She's like, could you do my mom's nails? I was like, oh, I'm not really certified. So like, I don't want to fuck around with somebody's nails. Like, I could paint them, but I'm not going to put extensions on. I don't want to get into like cutting people's cuticles or anything like that. Cause like, that's where shit gets a little, scary. So I feel like the press-ons, without having like an actual certification, like I don't think you need that to make press-ons, because I'm not actually putting the nails on. I'm just painting them. So I feel like that's like safe to do from like, my perspective. So nails could be dangerously for bacteria. That's why, yeah, I like your little dressing room. I was going to have one here. Well, look at mine, ZZ. Look at the junk up there. It was supposed to be my nice display for my clothing, but it became it's a mess in here. It's a fucking mess. It's a Cricut room. It's a printers. It's closet. It's random shit, cement things. I mean, it's just everything. Everything's in here. It's like the dumping room. I love my little silver table back there too, but I might get rid of it because it's just taking up space that I need. This room's so small. This was Jesse's nursery, and it's so funny. I moved Jesse up into the big room when he, got older, like once he was out of his toddler stage. And when I was a kid, I had the smallest room in my house, right? I had the smallest bedroom. My brother had the big bedroom, and then obviously my parents had the master bedroom. We only had a 3-bedroom, little ranch. And like from the time I was like, I can remember, I always wanted my brother's room because his room was like double the size of mine. And I was like, why does he get the bigger room? He's a boy. Like, I feel like girls have more shit, right? Like, than boys have. But whatever, he had the bigger room. Eventually, he ended up moving into the basement, so I took his room, and I told him, I was like, dude, this is it. You go downstairs, you're going to have to fight me to get this room back. Like, it's my room now. Like, I'm not going to move back out and go back into the small room. So he never did, thank God. He never wanted to come back upstairs. But anyway, this was Jesse's nursery, and it's so small. All I could really fit was, like, his crib was right here where my desk is, and then I put a twin bed in here. So he was in here for like, I don't know, I think until he was like 3 or 4 maybe. Yeah, it had to be. I think I moved him up there after my mom passed away. So we ended up having this twin size bed in here, and like you could literally only fit the bed. And then I had like a tall dresser over there, and there was about this much like walking space. It was so small. And so I couldn't fit all of his toys in here. So that's why I ended up moving him upstairs, because I was like, this way he could sit in his room and have all of his toys up there, because his toys were in like baskets downstairs and just all over. So I was like, you know what, let me move him up there, and I'll make this like we were thinking about, actually, because my bedroom's next door, so we were thinking about knocking this room down, and I mean the wall, because right, my closet's here, and then my closet, and making this just like a giant walk-in closet for me and my husband. But I was like, you know what? That's not a good idea, because I'm always thinking of like the resale value of the house, and you know, a 3-bedroom is more marketable than a 2-bedroom house. So I was like, we could just make it an office. At first, that was the plan. I was just going to make it an office. And then I was like, I really need somewhere to store all my clothes. And then I went and bought these. And now this room's basically like half, it's a hybrid of a closet and an office. It's a office of sorts. But it's so small. I would love to, in a sense, like this desk is kind of a waste because it's I love my desk. It's so beautiful. I wish you guys could see it. It's like mirrors. I got it at Pier 1. And hold on, I wonder if I can find it. I don't remember the name of it though. I don't know. It's really pretty, but I feel like I don't want to ruin it, so I don't do crafts. I just started doing my nails up on here, and I'm so nervous about getting nail polish on it. I try to like cover it when I do that, but I need a craft room like where I could do my Cricut stuff. So anyway, I mean the closet, it helps and it doesn't help. I have all my nail shit in the drawers. This one's all filled with pants that I could probably get rid of. Let's see what's in here. You guys ready? Hold on. Like I told you guys I am a clothing hoarder. Okay, and I hold on to things that I just don't even fucking wear, like these. I think I made these. Did I? Yeah, these are the ones I made. Like, cute, but like tie-dye's out. Should be getting rid of these. Let's see. What else? I haven't worn any of the pants in here. Oh, where are these? These are kind of cute. I haven't worn any of these, and I'm like, why am I holding on to them? These are more like summery pants, so I don't know. These are cute though. They're like joggers, like but kind of dressy joggers, but like, are these even in style anymore? I don't know. Salute. So, real TV. These I could definitely get rid of because I never wore them. I think they. Oh no, they don't have that. Yeah, they still have part of the tag on them. They're like just. What the fuck's on there? They're like. I don't know. They're like just plaid leggings with the weird zipper. I don't know. Like I never wore them. So why am I holding on to these? I don't know. Because I'm like, oh, I spent money on them. These are sweatpants that just never fucking fit me right. And they say hockey mom on them. I don't wear those. Where are they? Oh my god, there's legit shit that has tags. Look at this. Look at this. Why did I buy these? High-rise skinny jeans. Like, are skinny jeans just done? Are we done? I don't even know why these are in there. I should try these on. Not right now, because I'm not going to get naked. These are actually cute. What's wrong with these? Why the fuck are these in here? And why did I never wear them? Did I just, like, forget they existed? That's so weird. See? Oh my god. I bought these. I think, do these still have a tag? I never wore them. Like, I buy them with the all intentions of wearing this shit and just... I just don't do it. What is this? Oh, this is... I can never get rid of this. Bro, these are the most comfortable lounge pajamas for the summer from Victoria's Secret. And they came with a matching top and they're so comfortable. Oh my god. They're so soft. Oh, here's another pair of pants that I was like all about and never fucking wore. They're like satiny, I don't know, I just never wore them. Satiny parachute pants, I guess. Never wore them. I had intentions of wearing them. Oh, these jeans are good. Oh, I forgot I had these. I might not fit into these anymore, though. Again, these are skinny jeans. Like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of this brand. It's called RSQ. They sell it at Tilly's. And I don't know, every pair of jeans I own from them, I fucking love them. But not enough to wear them because I haven't probably worn these. I don't even know if I fit in these anymore. But again, like, is skinny jeans just out? Are we done? Are we, like, never wearing them again? Oh, these are pants I bought from Fashion Nova that are really cute, but they need to be hemmed, so I never wore them. They're like, I don't know, they're like a beige, is it Fashion Nova? Yeah. They're like a beige dress pant, and they are really super cute, but they're like way too long for me. So those need to be hemmed. So those will sit there because I'll probably never get them hemmed. Oh, and then I just got tons of shirts that I never wore. Right? Bought this at Express. What's that? Oh, that's the tags. Like, why do I still have this? Like, I thought it was so cute when I bought it, and I'm like, oh, yeah. All these Guess tank tops that I thought were so cute, never wear them. Never fucking wear them, because I realized after I bought them, I'm like, how the fuck am I going to wash this with the fucking chain in there? Duh. Let's see what else. What else we got going on? Oh, these definitely got good wear out of them, but I think it's time to retire them. DKNY leggings are like this, cool. I actually have 2 pairs of these that I wore them so much that I wore a fucking hole in them and then went back and bought a second pair because I was like so upset. I haven't really been wearing leggings lately though because I'm like not, I feel like I'm not in shape enough. What is this? This is cute. Never wore it. Cute though, but I never fucking wore it. Where am I going with a snakeskin shirt? Like, oh, hello. Hello. Oh, I wore the fuck out of these track pants. These Guess track pants. They're missing the string, though. Missing the string. Like, I could probably get rid of a good half of this draw. Look at this. Still has the fucking tag on it. Why? Because I fucking hate racer back anything, so... That could go to the fucking thrift store. Oh my god. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is like a problem. Why am I holding on to these things? Like, I haven't opened this drawer in the longest time. What is this? Oh my god. I bought these for nostalgia, okay? Okay? If you guys grew up in the late 90s, you'll understand what I'm putting down here. You know what? I might start fucking wearing these. Because I feel like I've seen people wearing these. Do you guys remember the fucking tearaway pants? Like, with the fucking... Like, why did these exist? But 1990, Leanna in high school would have fucking loved these pants. And that's really why I bought them. Because I was like, oh, yes. But, like, at the same time, I don't like having buttons on the side of my pants. I mean, these are old. I haven't bought clothes in a really long time. Those are sweatpants. I can definitely get rid of those because those are from a team that my son doesn't play on anymore. I just made a mess out of this drawer. Oh, look. Oh, wait. Is this the same pair? This might be the same pair of jeans with tags on them. What the fuck is this? Oh. Oh. You know, I was looking for this. What the fuck is this? Oh. Dude, I wore the shit out of these shorts. They're so comfortable. Little Adidas running shorts. And then army pants. Okay. So, like, yeah, I don't wear any of that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is just my leggings drawer. This is just all different leggings. Oh, my God. A lot of leggings going on. Ooh, I didn't realize I even had these. Oh, this is good to know. Long johns. Calvin Klein long johns. That's actually good to have. Totally forgot these were in here. I have tons of leggings. Or nobody needs to see leggings. They're so boring. And then another entire drawer. Well, these are all my shorts. But, like, I bought this from Nike. Never fucking wore it. Like, pretty bad. Pretty bad, right? I have tons of denim shorts that I don't fucking wear because I hate the way I look in them. Oh, these are so cute. Another pair of shorts that I love, but I just never... I don't know, maybe I wore them once. But they're so freaking cute. Hold on. Did I show you guys a dress I got from the Amazon thing? Hold on. The clothes aren't the best. I showed you guys the pants. These shorts are so cute. But I just like, I feel like they're so dressy too. Like they have the little belt. I don't know if these even fit me. I have to try them on. Oh my god, I wore the fuck out of these too. Adidas running shorts. Those I definitely wore a lot. What the fuck are these? More denim shorts. I don't even fucking remember ever buying these, but I guess I did. What else do we got in here? As you guys could tell, I'm like really into this like color of short. And what's that? Oh, it's a tag, because I guess I never wore these. I don't know why. I don't know why. This is from one of my favorite stores though. It's called Dynamite. They sell like very, I don't know, very basic contemporary type stuff. These I think I need. Nope, these aren't them. Are they? I don't know. What are these? Oh. Oh shit. I didn't even know I had these. I'm discovering new pants. These are cute. They're just regular, I don't know, kind of wide leg pants for like the summer. I will definitely rock those this summer. Yeah. A lot of shorts. Oh my god. I bought these shorts. This was a long time ago I bought these. And I was like, I had to fucking have them. I never fucking wore them. Like, where am I going in these? Where am I going in these? Neon yellow shorts. It was like a thing a few years back, right? Like everything was like neon yellow. I fucking love these though. I still think they're so cute. I just don't know where the fuck I'm going with them. I kind of wish they were a different color though. What's this? Probably more shorts that I never fucking wore. Oh no, I wore these. I was really into that paper bag fucking look a few years ago. All this shit's old that's in here. Most of my shorts that I like wear are in my bedroom. Oh, can't go wrong with some Bermuda shorts. Some Bermudas. That was like a thing a few years ago, right? More paper bag shorts. What the fuck are these? Oh. Oh. There's a tag on them. Why the fuck did I never wear these? As you guys could see, I'm like so repetitive. These are kind of cute. Why didn't I wear these? I like them. Maybe I'll wear them this summer. Army print always comes back in, so I never get rid of anything with army print because I feel like it always like comes back. Even when it goes out, it always comes back in like a year or two later. Pink Panthers. I bought the same fucking pair of shorts in like 10 different colors from this store. These are cute. I like them. I can't wait to put shorts on again. I can't wait. Let's see. What the fuck is this? Oh. I have a lot of sporty ones in here that are boring. What is this? Oh, I guess I bought these from H&M and guess what? I never wore them. That's bad. Why do I buy things and never... Does anybody else do that? I don't know why I would buy them. Oh, you know what? I might have bought these to go with that thing, and I didn't end up wearing that because I ended up going to Zara and buying a different dress. Okay. These I hate. I should probably get rid of these because I just don't like the way they fit me. Nike. They're like meant to be worn folded over, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't really like the way they look like that. That looks stupid. So... These, I wore the fuck out of these years ago. They're just running shorts. DKNY running shorts. They're so comfortable. They're like so lightweight for the summer. They're awesome. But yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of clothes that I just don't wear. What's this? Oh, more Nike running shorts that have tags on them. I should sell these on like Poshmark, dude. Really? Why am I holding on to these? Like, somebody might like these. I feel like you could still wear those. Why didn't I ever wear them, though? It feels like they have, like... Oh, maybe that's why. I probably bought them on clearance or something, because I would not spend that much money on Nike shit. $40, and then just, like, not wear it. Like, I definitely would have returned this if it was actually... Oh, maybe it was from Nike. I don't know. But I'm pretty cheap, like, so I can't picture myself... spending full price. Oh my god, these were like my favorite shorts. I wore the shit out of those too. So yeah, I got a shopping. I haven't bought any really new shit in a while, but like I bought these too. Never wore these. Never wore them. I've like tried them on a bunch of times, but never wore them. I'm like, I don't know if I like the way these look. Sometimes that happens too. Sometimes you go to the store and you really like the way it looks in the store, and then you get home and you're like, why did I buy this? Like this. Oh, I think I showed you guys that the other day. There's tons of shit in here that I don't wear anymore. Like these Guess tracksuits I haven't worn. This thing I haven't worn, but I don't know why. I just can't let go of it. Yeah. This pink like tracksuit I haven't worn. This little number set there. Nike thing I used to wear all the time. That's just like a gray hoodie. You never know when you're going to need a gray hoodie. This like linen shirt. I might have worn it one time. That could go. That could go. That could go. If you guys watched, I think I had this on in one of my grief series. This Guess shirt that I'll probably never fucking wear again. Yeah. I gotta get rid of shit. I could probably empty this whole thing because I don't really wear anything that's in it. Poshmark. I should sell them, right? I think they would go on there with tags on them still. Like, I never wore them, so they're not even like, oh, fuck, I just dropped the bracelet. I never wore them. So, I mean, I think they would go on Poshmark, no? I got more shit in the closet over there. I'll show you guys something that I just can't part with. And like, don't hate me for having this. I bought it in like 2000, okay? When like it was acceptable to do that. Hold on. This is one of these fucking stupid things that I just cannot fucking part with, and I don't know why. This is a real rabbit fur. Look at this. Vintage baby fat. Fucking baby fat. Remember that brand? I don't wear it anymore. But this is like a real rabbit fur. So funny because they were talking about this on the Girls Next Level podcast about how in the early 2000s they started, making real fur a thing. And like you went into the store and everything was real fur on it. And I bought this back in early 2000 at Century 21, which was like this really fucking awesome. It was like Marshalls on steroids, because they had all high-end designers. So like if you went upstairs, it was all like high-end designers like Roberto Cavalli and like Gucci and all that shit. And then downstairs was the fucking designer stuff that I could afford, like Baby Fat. They had other brands like Calvin Klein and all that shit, but this was like a big purchase for me back when I was like in the 2000s. And I know it's not good that I own real fur. I lost the zipper. The zipper used to be the little Baby Fat cat on it, but like I can't get rid of this thing. I don't wear it. I would never walk out of my house with real fur on ever. But this is real fur. It's a real rabbit fur. I think it says it on there. Yep, 50%. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, no, it says 50%. 52% rabbit fur. 50% rabbit fur. That's weird. And then whatever the sweater part is made out of. And oh look, and it has a cute little baby fat thing on it. I just can't get rid of it. Like, I don't know why. I would never buy real fur ever again. But this was like, I guess, the thing back in the early 2000s. And that's so funny because I was just listening to the Girls Next Door podcast and they were talking about that. How, even at like regular stores, they were selling, like even at Forever 21, I remember they had these sweaters that had one that had like the fur on it. Oh my God, I should never bought this, but I won't ever buy fur again. This is like the only actual thing that I own that's actual real animal fur. But I've had it for like 20 years and I just can't part with it. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I just can't. Nobody's going to want it now. Actually, no, you know what? Somebody might want this because it is. People do collect. I watch them on here. They like the Y2K shit. So there's like people that specifically go thrifting for Y2K stuff and they might buy this. I don't know. It's real rabbit fur, so I don't know if it would sell. But I feel so bad for the bunnies now. Like, what was I thinking? I thought I was like a fucking mob wife in the early 2000s. I don't know. I don't know why I bought this. Because, like, I'm not really about fur. And I would never wear this out of the house because I feel like people would fucking, like, flip out nowadays if you wore something like this out of the house and people knew it was real. Which is so weird because, like, nobody bugs out about Uggs or, you know, other things that everybody wears. I mean, you walk around in New York, dude, everybody has Uggs on. I don't give a fuck where you are. If you don't own a pair of Uggs and you live up here, I know I feel bad for the bunnies. Isn't that terrible? I'm a horrible person. Me get a chair cover or reinvent it in some way. You know what's fucked up, though? I was actually thinking of this when I was listening to the podcast because I was like, back, you know, years and years and years ago, like, they had to use animal skins, you know? And I guess it's in the way that they you know, skin the animals, and that's why people are upset about it. Because I'm like, you know, people eat animals. Like, I don't know, it's kind of in a way contradictory that, like, you're upset about this but then you'll go eat a hamburger. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is this fucking piss you off? But I guess because it's for vanity reasons, not for, like, necessity. I don't know. I guess that's it. But it's not really for vanity reasons because it is warm, dude. Like, it keeps you warm. And if you think about it, people years ago, you know, like, the Native Americans made clothing out of fur to stay warm in the winter. I mean, granted, nowadays we have more, you know, ways of making clothing that aren't harming animals to keep us warm. But I'm just saying, like, it is hypocritical in a sense that, you know, you'll eat burgers and shit, but then you're mad at people for wearing fur and leather. Like, I don't know. It's like, that's something that's been going on since, like, the fucking Egyptian times. Like, they wore furs. They wore animal skins to clothe themselves. So, I don't know. I'll eat a hamburger while wearing my mucklucks. What's mucklucks? I know it makes me look bad. I don't like eco leather. Oh no, I just bought, actually, this one's really nice though. I personally like prefer leather bags, but I got this off, I showed you guys. This one, I swear to God, this might be one of the nicest fucking vegan leathers I've like ever felt. It's so soft, but I got another one. Hold on, I'll show you guys the other one I got. And I don't really like the way the leather feels, but I prefer leather bags. Whoa, I almost just tripped. This so reminds me of this vintage Coach bag I have from the early 2000s. First of all, look at this. Like, it's all like crinkled looking. I didn't take the plastic off of it, but it's like this, like, fake leather does not feel good. It said leather in the ad when I ordered it. It's not. No, this is plastic, and it feels like plastic. It absolutely feels like plastic. I thought it was cute, but it's kind of hard to open and close. So, this, like, the zipper is very hard to open and close. And they sent it in an envelope, and because they sent it in an envelope and not a box, it got, like, indentations on it that I don't think I'm going to be able to get out. You see how it's, like, wrinkled right there? Like, that's not coming out. Maybe if I use, like, a heat gun, but it just feels plasticky. Like, this is not a good vegan leather at all. This, I don't mind at all because it actually is soft. It's pliable, and it really does feel, this feels like leather. I mean, it really does. This one's really nice vegan leather, and this one's not that bad either. This one too. This one's kind of the same. It's like very soft, you know, feeling, and it's a good vegan leather. One of these, I don't remember which one it was. It was either this one or this one. Said in the ad that it was actual leather, which is why I ordered it. And then I scrolled down and it wasn't really leather. So I was kind of annoyed by that. Because I was like, I would have like ordered something else that was real leather. Because I prefer real leather. Just because it stays nicer. What the fuck has happened to this one? This one's got a weird indentation on it too. But, and this one's also vegan leather, but this one still even feels, whoa, I didn't know I had something there. This one feels nicer than, I don't know, this one I was just kind of like disappointed at the feeling of this. Like it just does not feel like nice vegan leather. It's very, ugh. And it's a shame because it's a nice bag. Nice little hobo bag. Is that what they call these? I don't know. It's cute, but it's just, I don't like the feel of it. It feels cheap. It doesn't feel, I mean, it feels heavy. I don't know. It's not terrible, but it's, I mean, I'll probably still use it if I need like a white bag because I don't have one. And I probably wouldn't buy like an expensive one because I most of the time carry black, but the fucking zipper on this thing is horrible, dude. Absolutely fucking horrible. It's very hard to zipper it, so. But, whatever. I kind of just wanted some different color bags because I don't think I would ever go out and like buy those for myself. So, I have like one white bag and it's a vintage Coach bag that my aunt bought me back. I watched my cousin for like a week and a half. And that was like her payment to me. She bought me like this really nice vintage, like it wasn't vintage at the time. It was brand new at the time, but now it's vintage because it's like 20 years old. But it's like a white, it's just like a really plain white Coach bag. And you know what? I feel like I could carry it again because I feel like I had two vintage Coach bags that my aunt got one. My mom got me the other one. And I held on to them for all these years. And I feel like I could kind of carry them again because one of them is actually kind of shaped like this. Except it's not square. It's like rounded at the bottom. It's like a crescent. But like these are like back in now. This shape. So weird how bag shapes go in and out. But you know what I've realized about pocketbooks? As long as you don't get pocketbooks that have too much like embellishments on them, they'll stay like, you could carry them for longer. When they have too many different designs and embellishments on them, that's what starts making them look dated. Like I had this beautiful B. Mikowski bag that my husband bought me when we first started dating. And it was like kind of shaped like this in a sense. It had like two zippers this way and this way and then had little studs on it. And it was real leather. It was a really nice bag. And I held on to it even though, you know, but the studs make it look dated. That's what makes it look dated to me. Declutter videos inspire me. I know, I need to declutter so bad. I mean, so bad. Ugh. I've been very good about not buying new makeup, although I just bought a new palette only because I had a gift certificate from my husband for Christmas, but I bought that fucking spray. Oh my god, that Sol de Janeiro spray. I'm like obsessed. I'm like spraying the shit out of myself every time I leave it in the car, and I'm just like spraying the shit out of myself every time I'm getting in and out of the car because I'm like, oh, it smells so good. I can't even like, oh, it just smells so good. I think it's called salted caramel. I think it's number 62. Hold on. And it smells, I can't even explain the smell. It's so good for a winter like smell for me because I feel like it's very warm and like spicy. I think it's that. Hold on. Sol Janeiro 62. It's so fucking expensive though, dude. I got the small bottle. It's $25. Yeah, it's called Chiroza 62. Hold on. It's this one. Oh, can you guys even see that? I don't even know if you can see it. Fuck. That doesn't look like the spray bottle though. What the fuck is that? My friend introduced me to it because she stole it from her daughter. She's like, you gotta smell this shit. And I'm like, all right. And she had it. So like every time me and her would be smoking cigarettes, she'd be like, here, spray this on you, you know? And I was like, oh, I gotta buy that. Yeah, it's this one. Oh my God, why isn't it? There you go. You could kind of see it. 62. So the small bottle, which is 3.4 ounces, is $25, and the big bottle is $38. But the big bottle's big. But I like it's one of those sprays that has like a spritzer on it where you feel like you just spray the shit out of yourself. Like not like a perfume where you're like chintzy and you're like, you know, maybe do like 2 spritz. This is like the kind of shit that you're like, you go fucking crazy with. But oh my God, does it smell so fucking good. It's just like, I don't know, it just smells so good. And actually, I find with body sprays, typically, like the scent doesn't last long. Even like from Bath and Body Works, didn't they used to have like body sprays, or they might still have them? I don't know. But you guys, oh my God, what was that shit back in the day that was so popular? Oh, they sold them. There was like commercials. There was like some type of body mist that they used to make back in the day, and I think they sold it at like Kmart and shit. What the fuck was the name of it? Oh my God. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Body spray. Hold on, body spray from. Body spray from, I feel like it was like really a thing when I was in high school. Hold on. From the 90s. Let's see. All right, well, there was these things. Oh my God, you guys remember these things? Oh, they still make these? Shut up. Do you guys remember these things? Hold on. Holy shit. These were more like dupes of perfumes, though. They weren't exactly what I'm... Oh, these things! Here they are. Calgon! That was one of them. Calgon. Do you guys remember Calgon? And then these. I had this one. Oh, my God. They still sell this? Shut up. $23. That'll be... Body Fantasies. All right. These are like probably... Where'd the picture go? Could you fucking stop moving? Hold on. Oh my God. All right. It was called Body Fantasies, and it was, I think maybe more when I was in middle school it was popular. That one. Calgon was like the later 90s, I feel like. But anyway, I feel like they didn't last that long. The scent, like I felt like you sprayed it and at first it smelled great, and then like 10 minutes later you're like, what happened? This stuff though, this Sol Janeiro, whatever the fuck it's called, it lasts. Like I'll smell it for like an hour or so after I spray it, and then like if you spray it on like your jacket and then you pick your jacket up like the next day, you're like, ooh, I still smell it like really strong. It reminds me of my Chanel perfume, because the Chanel perfume lasts forever, dude. Like I sprayed the Chanel perfume on my scarf and then put it in a drawer and took it out a year later, and I could still smell my Chanel perfume on it. Oh my God, wait, these were the... Oh, here's the vintage Bath and Body Works ones. I cannot believe somebody still fucking has this. Like, those. You guys remember those? The Body Splash? They sucked. They smelled good, but then the smell just disappeared after like an hour. Holy shit, seeing this old Bath and Body Works logo, you guys remember that? When my friends and I, like, we got a hotel room one night, and my friend was going back to Greece, so he got a hotel room so we could like sleep over and hang out. So me and my friend Tommy, we were like running through the hotel we were at. I think it was like a Radisson hotel or something. Was it the Radisson? Whatever. And they gave out the samples in the hotel. Everything was Bath and Body Works. So like the shampoo, the body wash, and the lotion, it was Bath and Body Works. So me and her like running through the hallways that night, and we found this whole cart filled with fucking Bath and Body Works, you know, the little samples, but they were like decent sized samples. They were like this big. It's like the mini ones that they sell that now that you put in your bag, you know, like that you could carry in your bag. They had a whole cart of those. We were like, we like shoving them in our pockets. I had hand lotion for like 2 years straight from that. We stole so many of them. I mean, they were free technically, but not really. I mean, they give you one per room, but we took like 20 of them. I don't even know. We took so many a piece. Like we just were like shoving them in our shirts. We're like putting them down in our shirts, you know, like tucked our shirts and like threw them down in there. Oh my God. I had a million Bath and Body Works freaking hand lotions. Oh, it was so great. Now I feel like when you go to hotels, they don't give the sample bottles. Some places do, but most of them have like the bottles that are on the wall, the shampoo. Your caps is stuck. All right, I need to smoke a cigarette, so. Walking around all lumpy. Yeah, we were all lumpy. We also stole food. There was, oh my God, we found these like pastries on a cart that I think were meant to go for a wedding. I was in high school when we did this, though. I'm not like a fucking thief. It was like me and my friends, and we were just being a bunch of fucking derelicts in a hotel. Like, why my mom even let me go to this, I don't know, because it was just me and my best friend Tommy and a bunch of dudes sleeping at a hotel for the night. Like a nice hotel, though. And we like ransacked the place. I mean, like, what do you think's gonna happen when a bunch of high school age kids are in a high end hotel, you know, for the night? It wasn't Radisson. I can't think of the name of the hotel. It was like one of the nicer hotels around here, and I think it's a casino now. I don't know. They opened a casino here. Good now, not using it in time for a keyboard. Ooh, you need a new keyboard? The strawberry musk oil. I like, oh my God. Wait, orange butterfly. Dream was my favorite. Do you remember Grass? They had a scent called Grass. And like, that was, I think, when I was in high school. That was so popular. Everybody was wearing Grass from the Gap. That was like the big thing. Oh, Recline Estates. I did that because there's this one hotel we stay at that's like a fucking super, super fancy Marriott hotel. Like it's expensive. And we stay there. And they sell it's the only Marriott I've ever been to that has this brand. It's called This Works, I think. Hold on, let me see if This Works. Yeah. Shampoo. Dude, this shampoo is fucking amazing. It's so good. Hold on a second. Oh no, wait, maybe that's not the name. Oh yeah, that's it. It's called, hold on. I don't know if that's the brand name or if that's just... Oh, maybe it's In Transit. Yeah. I don't know. I can't tell if it's In Transit or This Works. This seller is away until February 9th. What? Hold on. In Transit shampoo. I don't know if that's the name of the brand. Well, either way, it's fucking expensive. I looked it up online and... Oh, here you go. They actually, you could buy it through Marriott. How weird is that? In transit, reviving shampoo. One bottle of it is $32. Okay. I don't know how much that gets you, but it doesn't say. Wait. Oh, 8 ounces. That's not that much for $39. It's so good though, the shampoo, and it smells so good. And so when I went there last time, I emptied out like one of my bottles that I had of like some cheap Oil of Olay body wash, and I filled it up with the shampoo. I was like standing in the bathroom like pumping it into my shampoo thing because I'm like, what the fuck? They used to give you free shampoo at your friggin' stay at the hotel. So I put it in my bottle. I did the same thing. Because I was like, I typically wouldn't take it if it was like a shitty shampoo, but like this specific shampoo, it smells so good, but it's like a natural shampoo, and it's just really good. Every time I've used it, my hair has felt so nice afterwards. I'm not crazy about the conditioner, but the shampoo was, oh my God, I love it. Oh my God. I feel like that's what this kind of smells like. It smells like almost like I want to say like a lavender In Transit reviving shampoo. All right, hold on. Let me see. In Transit. Like, I don't know if this is specifically made for Marriott. I don't know. I don't really see it like sold anywhere. This Works. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I see it on... Oh, that's so weird. On Makeup Alley, it has a 2.3 star rating, which, like, I don't know. How could you give it only that? It said it turned her hair white into... What? Turned your hair into white into yellow? How? How so? All right. Oh, they sell it on Amazon. Oh, and their hand lotion smells so good, too. All right, so they sell the brand on Amazon, and it just smells so good. My husband loves it, too. He likes it. Oh, it got better reviews on Amazon. That's weird. I don't know. I love it. I think it smells so good. Oh, the In the Zone body lotion. That's the one that they have there too, and that smells so good. I think it has like a lavender, which I'm typically not a fan of. Lavender and let's see if it says on here. Coconut oil and eucalyptus oil. That's what it has, that kind of eucalyptus smell to it. For sure. Frankincense. Oh, it's lightly fragrance with eucalyptus, frankincense, petitgreen. I don't know what that is. Essential oils. I don't know. It smells really good, though. It does. I like it. Zest smells good. You know which one my favorite, absolute favorite soap is? And I should make this candle for next month. For March. Irish Spring, dude. I thought it would be so weird as a candle, but I ordered a sample of the Irish Spring fragrance oil, and I actually think this candle right here is it. Yep. Oh my god, it smells so good. I didn't think I would like it in a candle, but it smells really good. I might do that for March. That's a good scent for March, right? Irish Spring. I don't know how many people would be into it because it sounds really weird as a candle, but it's actually really good. I was like pleasantly surprised. I saw it. I like fresh soapy smells. So like I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. I always like the scent of Irish Spring even though I never used it. It just smells really good. My mom would buy it, I guess, occasionally because she used to buy bar soap and like whatever was on sale she would buy. So I would occasionally, you know, smell Irish Spring in my house and I liked it. But that candle, actually, it smells really good. Ooh, I got the bracelet on, but it's too loose. I put Irish Spring outside. I heard that repels bugs, right? The H2O. Why do I feel like I've heard of that, though? The H2O line. Like, I feel like I've tried that. H2O. Or did they sell that in stores? I don't know. I feel like I've seen that at hotels. I wonder who... Well, I guess... Really? Irish Spring soap repels what? Bugs or just, like, animals? I would never think that, right? Shit, Irish Spring would, like, attract me. Chick, I'm shocked you put Irish Spring out in your garden. I would think you would have some, like, oh my god, Irish Spring has chemicals in it or something. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're just not a person who uses normal products that everybody else uses. Like, I feel like you shop at, like, probably Whole Foods or something and get all your, like, natural soaps and stuff. But I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Like, I wouldn't even think you would buy that. Because you're very conscious of, like, chemicals and, like, those types of things. So I'm very shocked. But, interesting. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. Tracy the Truth bought, I don't know, somebody in her family, one of those little bird, it's a bird feeder that has a camera on it. And so I saw she posted a picture, and I'm like, that is so cute. I fucking want one. I want a bird feeder with a camera. They're actually not that expensive, I mean, if you look it up. But I just wonder how that works, because I'm like, does it work like the Ring camera where it's like fucking going off anytime there's motion? Or, and also, do you have to recharge it? Like, because how do you charge the camera? And then how do you clean it? I don't know. But it's really cute to get pictures of birds. I mean, shit. I was like, that's a great gift idea. I didn't even know they had such a thing. But now that I know, I was like, oh, it kind of got me sad when I saw it last night. Because I was like, holy shit, that would be the perfect gift for my mom. Like, if there's a gift in the world that I could get my mom, that would be it right there. She would fucking love, absolutely love that thing. My mom was like bird nerd all the way. She was so into bird watching. She used to keep a little manual on her table so that she knew what types of birds. And like, it was so funny. I'd come home, she'd be like, oh my God, there was a tufted titmouse. And I'm like, what the fuck kind of bird name is that? A tufted titmouse. I'm like, what? Or like a red-breasted titmouse. I'm like, oh shit, ma, stop saying that word, please. Please, you're making me uncomfortable. But like she would like get so excited when she'd see like different birds, and now I'm the same way. I like feeding the birds too, so I kind of want one. It's so funny because like all the things my mom was into when I was like in high school, and I used to like poo poo them, like, all right, birds, mom, whatever, it's a bird. Now, as an older person, I actually like really enjoy those things, and thank God we got to kind of share those things before she passed away. Because you know how you are when you're a fucking kid, you're like everything your parents think is cool, you just automatically think the opposite. Hold on. Like my son's starting to get like that. Like everything I think is cool, he thinks is lame. So, oh shit, which one am I? Hold on a second. Wait, do I have the right one on? All right. Yeah, my son like poo poos everything. He's like, oh. Everything I show him is lame to him. If I think it's cool, he thinks it's lame. You know, he's at that age. And I was the same way when I was a kid. My mom, like, everything she talked about, like, I was like, okay, like, cool, mom, you know. But then once I hit like my 20s, I was like, got into it. She was so happy when I got into flowers because like she always used to be into like the garden, and she'd be like, aren't these flowers so pretty? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I would go with her, go shopping for flowers and shit in the spring every year. But she got like so excited about them, and I was just like, whatever. I guess like until like you have, you know what I'm saying, you get to like, because I never got to pick them out, so I guess I wasn't into them. Once I got to do my own garden, then I was like, oh, all right, now I understand why my mom was so into this shit, like, because it's cool. Mice and deer don't like Irish Spring. Oh, all right. I don't really get, well, I mean mice. I hope there's none. I don't think there's any mice around my house with the amount of freaking uh stray cats that live in my neighborhood. Holy shit. I draw my line at soap operas. Yeah, no, that is one thing my mom was into that I'll never get into. My mom used to tape, she like wore out our fucking VCRs because she taped soap operas so often. Like every day she would tape them. And I never even understood why, because I was like, you're home. Why don't you just watch them? She taped them and then she would retape over the same tape, you know, like after she watched it. That I couldn't get into. No way. And she used to kind of read like those cheesy books, not the romance novels. I don't know. I don't really know. I can't think of like specific authors she was into. And I can't get into those like cheesy romance books. No thanks. Don't get me started. Oh, girl, you got the stray cats too around you. I mean, we have a million of them. A million. Cats don't like Irish Spring. Oh, really? Ooh, I gotta tell my husband. He's been putting mothballs all over the place. And I'm like, dude, people are gonna think we're like, they're gonna walk past our house and think we're like 90 years old. he puts like, he puts them in the sewer like thing, or like, and he puts them in like my flower beds so that the cats don't shit in my flower beds. So like, I'm like, oh, dude, it stinks. Oh God, it's 2 o'clock already. And I'm like, please don't put freaking mothballs. I'm like, people are gonna think we're like old people living here. But Irish Spring's way better to me. Cats don't like it. And oh, mosquitoes, that's good. Yeah, but like how much do you have to put in the garden? Do you just put like a bar? Do you like dilute it and spray it in your garden? Or do you shave it like on a cheese grater and sprinkle it in your garden? Like how would you put it in the garden? If cat poops in the garden, Irish Spring house. So sad that people don't care about their pets. Well, the thing is, you know what it is? Somebody around here, or maybe a few people, had cats and then just started letting them roam the streets. And then they started reproducing. And now there's like, I mean, there's just a ridiculous population of stray cats. And one of my neighbors actually went around and she started collecting them and trapping them and getting them, you know, fixed, which is great. But that doesn't help with the population that we already have. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll prevent future populations, hopefully. But, you know, there's so many. I don't even know if she got them all, but there's so many that I don't know if, you know, I don't know. But at least, I mean, she definitely helped with at least some of them. I don't know. She found somebody, a doctor that would spay them at no cost. So you put little slices around. It's better if you shave it up than they multiply. Okay. I gotta try that. I gotta tell my husband. Because he's like the cat battler. Like, I don't mind them. I'm just like, whatever. The only reason they annoy me is because the dog barks at him constantly. Like, I don't mind that they're, whatever. They go in the flower beds. I mean, it's not like you could like see their shit really when there's mulch in there. I mean, I don't smell it, thank God. Like, I don't smell the cat pee. If I did, then I would be really pissed off, but I don't know. They must have like another place to pee because I don't really smell the cat piss. That's like one reason I can't do cats is the smell of their pee is horrendous. Horrendous. I think it's like my neighbor when I was a kid. She had so many cats. She was this old lady. Her house is the oldest house on the block. And no joke, in the summer, I would be like on my front lawn. If she had her windows open, you could smell cat piss from my like front lawn, like across the street. The smell was so potent, and oh my God. And then so when she, she ended up passing away. She was old, and my new neighbor, Jeannie, moved in. And when she moved in, the house smelled so bad, like cat piss. Like, cause like I didn't really go in the old lady's house. I'd probably only been in there like a few times because she was kind of like a little bit of a hoarder, so she really didn't like to have people in the house. But when my new neighbor came in, like I hung out with her kids, and I was, my mom was friendly with her, and so we were always at her house, and like, oh, I used to feel so bad. Even she ripped up the rugs, everything, and it still smelled like cat piss. That was like this apartment my husband lived in. Oh, it was so bad. He lived in this apartment, and the person who lived there before him, it was like a house. And the person that lived there before him must have had a cat that pissed all over the place. And it just stunk like cat piss in there. He went out, bought a carpet shampooer. I mean, shampooed the shit out of it. And you just could not get rid of that scent. Once it's like in the fucking floorboards or something, the plywood, like you have to rip the whole fucking floor up because it goes through the carpet, and I think it soaks into like the subflooring, and that's it. It stinks. Yeah, like that. That spray smell. It's like skunky. Ugh. That's my son when he smells weed. He's like, "Oh, it smells like cat piss." like that's not cat piss, but he's kind of right. It does smell kind of skunky, like cat piss. I'll smell weed. I don't know. I smell it way more than I used to. I guess because back in the day when it was like super illegal, there was no way. Like you didn't drive around smoking your car out. I mean, we did, but sometimes. But like people are way more open about smoking weed nowadays. And it's like anytime you're on the road, I mean, you'll be like on the highway and you'll just get like a fucking waft of like fucking weed. I mean, shit, you like practically get secondhand fucking high. And it's like, you smell it, you're like, holy shit, dude. My son smells it. It comes through like the vents in the car. Like you'll have your windows closed. And I'm like, why do I smell weed like right now? My son's like, it smells like cat piss. I'm like, yeah, it's cat piss. Totally. I gotta blow my candles out. All right. I gotta end this. It was lovely talking to you guys today, but I gotta go get him. And I hope you all have a fan-fucking-tastic day. And then I'm sure I'll see you guys maybe this week, sometime later this week. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me as usual. Always enjoy chatting with you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. All right. I'll see you later. Peace. Have a good day, everybody. Stay warm. Stay warm.